trying to get OBS running. Turn down the light. I can't turn down the sun. I'm sorry.
I can't turn down the sun.
Doesn't work.
It's your angelic presence.
Close the window, bro. Have the blinds closed.
So, I have to, because Thigh High Crocs told me to.
Mhm.
I lost a bet, so I have to rap about how good their team is.
Oh, is that what happened?
I also have to wear Crocs, which I'm totally wearing, but I'm not going to prove it. Totally. All right. It goes like this. GCA sat on a wall. GCA had a great fall, and all the draft methods and all the team's men couldn't put their mental together again, because LLW will put you down with lethal champ collection and leave you mentally misplaced beyond the aid of circumspection. I don't even know what that word means. Then perform a resurrection so they can laugh at your rebuttal and your gnarled complexion. Take that, GCA.
Wow.
There you go.
That was intense.
I'm spitting bars. I'm totally
amazing.
not. I'm so white.
Wow. All right. Well, we do have pro draft starting. I wasn't sure if they were
wow,
ready.
That was really bad. I feel like that was so bad.
Moving on. We do have Echo and the Blanc bands coming through once again. It looks like we did switch sides, I believe. It's going to be Legacy Light Warriors on the blue side this time. And we got Echo, LeBlanc. Same stuff. Shakespeare.
I'm like I mean, if you have an album and you want me on it, I will do guest appearances.
Mm-hmm.
I spit hot fire.
It's hot fire.
Hot fire.
All right. And we do see Lucian and Xin Zhao banned out as well. And yeah, similar bands, very, very similar. We're not seeing anything that was played last game banned out this time. But I mean, these bands are still good. I still like them. So
Silas is game banned every game. That's just a given.
Yes, that's never going to change.
Probably Echo too, because Echo and Silas are his two main champs for 999 forever. And then we have a 4 mid lane band.
You see the Oriana band?
Yeah.
That came out later last time, so that's interesting.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Mom, I'm totally wearing the Crocs. I lost the bet. I had to. I had to do a rap. And wear Crocs.
I'm not being swallowed by the sun, and we do see.
I'm not wearing Crocs.
And we do see the Kane locked in first time, but this time it's by Legacy Light Warriors, so they're gonna run it back and be like, "This is how you play, Mr. Kane."
Show us right, guys. It's called a lie. Have you never been lied to before?
And we do see Tristana locked in as the next up pick here.
I just saw that corn fact. Don't act like I didn't.
I know. That was from like Jazz like a year ago. Like,
that's funny.
Because I was like checking my private chat because they were sending me stuff, and I was like, oh. We do see Thresh locked in this time because it was not banned in the first round.
Oh yeah, we have Thresh and Tristana. I like it.
It's a good lane, and it does mean that if they want to run the Ophelios back, they still can't get Thresh. So definitely heads up. I go for the Nautilus instead, though.
Oh, see, they don't need to pick Rel here because the main reason to pick Rel is to pick it away. Actually, no, Thigh High Crocs, that is his best support is Rel. Okay. So they're actually not going to go with it. They're going to go with Nautilus.
Well, Mikey's not showing the Crocs, so I will show. I'm wearing these right now.
Those are beautiful.
Bright
Those
red
are beautiful.
Crocs. I don't have any like little charms or shit, but I do have Crocs.
They're all berating me for
not wearing Crocs.
I was actually gonna go get Crocs yesterday and wear them on stream, but I can't even see them.
I know you'd have to like do like a weird like I don't want to show my feet on stream. That's like
I don't want to show my feet.
No,
I don't even have to show the lower half of my body. I'm wearing basketball shorts.
Oh hell yeah!
I'm not even wearing the full suit. I know. I'm sorry to ruin everyone's day.
The illusion. Yeah, we all thought you were
the illusion.
Tips.
The illusion that I'm looking fancy.
All right. Well, we do see. Oh, interesting. Grand Canyon is running the Volibear, so they basically just traded jungles. And we do see the Ashe locked in. I love the Ashe pick. I freaking love Ashe as an ADC.
I like the Vel'Koz ban. They did not like that last time.
Yeah, getting rid of that. And considering how much they're pinching the mid pool, we will probably see something different this game again. Buddy, get out of my computer cords.
I wouldn't be surprised if both mid laners did the most damage.
I'm sure we could go back and check.
Yeah.
But don't think... to verify that.
Don't think
but I'm sure. I'm sure you're right. At least that Vel'Koz, that was a ton of damage.
That was so much damage.
We do see some more mid lane. Yeah, all mid lane bans. I guess, yeah, because Diana is a mid lane ban here because the jungles are already locked.
What is that? Count it 8 mid lane bans?
Yeah, and we do
Assuming
see Cassio
Diana,
and Vel'Koz and
assuming
Cinder.
Diana was a mid lane.
Yeah, I don't love the Cinder ban actually. I don't feel like she's. I mean, I guess they buffed her a little bit, but I feel like there's
Yeah, a
other
little bit.
stronger mid
Ooh,
laners.
Irelia is spicy,
Ooh.
and I think she's broken personally.
Yeah,
But
I
that's
believe.
that's just my
I
personal.
don't know if it was a Stormblade, but I remember in that last series on Friday, somebody was playing the Aurelia. It looked pretty good. So do like that as a mid or top pick.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. I'm a disappointment.
Can't believe.
She just keeps saying "wow." Wow.
Wow. How could
like
you?
the Owen Wilson. Wow.
Wow. Wow, Loki, I'm in the MCU. Wow. Anyway,
That was a really good TV show. I really like it.
I haven't actually seen it, but I've seen a lot of good things about it. Yeah, all I need to.
It's good.
Need to
There's
get
probably
into
a lot of plot holes, but it is what it is.
It's fine.
That's
It's what
it's
happens
fine.
when you get the multiverse stuff, and we do see Shen locked in. I think, yeah, they're just kind of trading picks because last game it was Blue Side that had Shen. Yeah, just kind of trading, saying I like this pick better than you do, and I'm gonna run it back and show you how to do it this time. So
yeah, exactly.
that seems to be the option here. It's like the reverse
like
of the salty run back.
Yeah, they were gonna do the salty run back. That's what they're saying in
yeah,
in chat,
it's like the
nope.
opposite. It's like, no, I'm gonna take your comp and do it better. Ooh, the Zoe. Ooh, I love the engage options in Legacy Lightwears. They have so many ways to start a fight and pick people off.
I know. I really like this. I still actually, I'm gonna actually say GCA is winning draft right now, but I like what LLW is doing. I really like. I don't know. I don't know who's winning draft. I might even take that back.
Yeah, it's tough. I think Legacy Lightwears has easier ways to start fights because they're not just reliant on the Thresh to land a hook.
Yeah.
But the scrappiness of Grand Canyon Angels is really strong. I mean, you get onto these people and then you go, oh fuck, I want to leave because they're gonna kill you. So that's kind of the option there.
I wonder. So that's gonna be Mordekaiser mid or that'll probably be Irelia mid. Right?
I imagine Aurelia mid. I think Mordekaiser top is much more common than mid.
Yeah. And
I guess we'll see.
I want to say Mordekaiser does well into that Shen matchup as well, but
yeah, I think he'll be just fine with that. Seems like Mordekaiser does well into tanky champions because he just gets to basically farm for free.
And
usually,
I don't Zoe, or is it Zoe? I always get mixed
Zoe,
up.
I think.
Zoe will probably actually. I know I just said Irelia's broken. I think Zoe wins that matchup because there's no way Irelia can jump on her. I don't think. I mean, there's way if her bubble's down, but if her bubble's not down, I don't know.
It's hard to engage onto that, because you always got bubbled for self peel if you need it, and then you can always get the Shen jumping on you as well. But I mean, if the Zoe gets hooked or something first, then might be pretty dead since she can't like back out easily.
Yeah.
So maybe that's the target they're looking for. And Ashe doesn't have mobility, but also has a ton of self peel as well.
Yeah.
It's hard to get under her.
All right, I'm gonna make my final decision. GCA, in my mind, won draft, but that doesn't mean they're gonna win the game because LLW is insane at team fights.
Yes.
I think their team fighting front to back is just so good.
Yeah, the way that they were fighting that last game was awesome, and I think having this many options to start fights the way that they want to on their own terms is definitely powerful when you give a team like that those many options. So we'll have to see how it turns out.
Every time I look up at my camera, I see the googly eyes my wife put there, and I cheese out every time. there's googly eyes looking back at me from my camera.
Nice.
What in the world? But so I just won't look at my camera.
Oh. Did our lobby die?
Did it?
I'm not in it anymore. Well,
they kicked you out. They're like, this is embarrassing.
So they said that somebody needed to step out real quick. Lobby died, took too long. Oh no. Okay.
Oh, no.
Somebody remake it and invite me, please.
Yeah.
But at least we got pro drafts, so we're all set up.
If everything went perfect, it wouldn't be ELU.
Okay.
The new scuff.
That's true.
It wouldn't be ELU if
we're making our way. We're almost back. Almost back.
Almost. Taco relog league and join again.
I am definitely working on that because hopefully it'll just pop me back in or something. Not sure how that works.
Yeah. But while that's happening,
Yep.
I will perform another rap. No, I'm kidding. Everyone's like, no,
Please,
please,
no, no, kidding.
please,
No, it's
my
fine.
ears. I mean, I'm
Okay.
Shakespeare on the mic. It's fine.
True. All right, so I have Roy logged. Somebody send me an invite, please. But in the meantime, thank you. Okay. Okay. All right, we are getting the lobby put back together. Oh, somebody invited me to a second one. I don't know which one is the real one.
There's more than one game going on right now. Perfect. We're getting it figured out. Everyone's getting in here.
I think so. I'm just gonna trust them to get together on the right teams.
At this point they don't even have to get into LCS order because they already know their picks.
Yeah, sure, that's true.
They could just get in any order
as long as
at this
they're
point.
on the team. Oh, and I do remember. This was obviously quite a while ago, but I do remember seeing that we were probably going to get a sub in for game 2.
Oh, that's right, for GCA.
Yep.
Is it Mudkip? Oh wait, no.
No, Peels is coming in.
Peels.
So I think instead of in the top lane they have Peels instead. Instead of who was playing last game. I'm blanking on the name, but yeah.
It's nice for Jazz if they. Jazz left us, okay, Mom?
They're still here.
I know. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Jazz is we've been Jazz. Why have you forsaken me?
Jazz, why have
you
forsaken?
It's not your fault.
No, you're actually doing a good job.
It's Comcast.
Better than I would do.
Comcast. That's what we're learning.
Yes. All internet company.
Yeah, basically today the stream has been fuck Amazon, fuck Comcast, fuck the LCS.
Right.
Like just a lot of hostility.
A lot of hostility
saltiness.
Towards these companies.
Yes, and they deserve it. So, but anyway, is there anything? I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we need to highlight about these drafts because it is going to be different, definitely, than game 1.
Well, obviously Ruckus is going to feed. We need to highlight that.
Nah, he did pretty good on the Ornn.
I know. I'm kidding.
Expecting good things.
I'm kidding. Obviously, Thigh High Crocs is also going to feed, but I'm expecting a spicy game. I like this draft. I was so back and forth on who I thought won draft. Yeah. I'm going to stick with GCA, but it's so difficult.
Yeah.
Especially with that Shen pick when you think you're winning a fight and then it just.
Oh, I know. The turnaround on the shields and taunts and is blocking the autos. There's just so much. It can change so quickly about your engage when he jumps in.
Oh, we missed out on all the Easter eggs since Jazz.
Oh, I know. I'm so sorry, Jazz.
There's no corn.
If you want to send me like a JPEG, I can try to quickly throw it in.
I was gonna hide corn somewhere in the background of my room, see if people could find it, but that's about the only Easter egg I can add.
Yeah, you can look in through the back of my room and I don't know, try to find all the little stupid plushies I have. But
that I love plushies.
Yeah, me too.
I see you have the silent guy. What is his name in
Shy
Mario?
Guy. Silent Guy.
What's
Shy
his
Guy.
name?
Shy Guy.
Shy Guy.
Yeah,
Shy
close
guy.
enough. You had the right idea.
Yeah. Shy Guy. Silent Guy.
Silent Guy. I mean, they don't really talk. They just kind of go. They make like little weird, quiet noises.
Shy Guy. Oh, give me one sec.
Thanks.
Yep, we are getting into game here. I will say, I think the tank lead goes to GCA.
Mm-hmm.
They have a Thresh, Volibear, Irelia kind of a bruiser, Mordekaiser. Whereas you really only have Shen and Nautilus on the other side. We'll have to see what Kayn builds if we're going to see a red or blue Kayn.
Yeah, because we saw the red game last game.
Yeah.
Considering how, I mean, really the only easy target to kill for Kayn if you're blue is the Tristana. I think last game was actually a better opportunity for blue Kayn that we didn't get, of course, because of how that early game went. But I don't know if this game the blue Kayn will have that much value. I mean, maybe red Kayn is still the play. But hopefully this time a little bit more gold in his pockets and gets to show off what Kayn's capable of.
Kayn ended up popping off. Toasty Boy ended up popping off mid-game.
Yeah, he made a good comeback. There was definitely, he ended up being able to contribute and do a lot in a lot of the later fights despite how it went early. So it shows the power of the pick. There's still a lot of value from Kayn ult and being able to sustain for so long, even if you're a little bit behind.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, excited. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen.
Mhm.
LLW pull out to an early lead. There's gonna be some shenanigans in the jungle, level 1, obviously.
Of course.
LLW is gonna have the lead the whole time, and then GCA is gonna backdoor with the Irelia TP, win the game. I have
Boom.
it. Boom. Prediction. I put it out there.
Perfect. You
It's gonna
laid
happen.
out the script, which
I laid out the
you're
script.
not supposed to leak that, but now that you did,
Yeah,
oh
it's like
well.
a WWE wrestling match. I leaked the script.
Oh shit. John
Shit.
Cena was gonna come out in 20 minutes. It was gonna be like a whole thing.
Da, 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 da. That's funny.
Yeah.
But yep. So that's exactly what's gonna happen, and I will say that this will be a really spicy matchup in the mid, but I actually am really a lot more interested in how Mordekaiser does against Shen because I don't remember who wins that matchup. I think Mordekaiser wins, but
Yeah, that's a good question because
I guess I should ask: Are you controlling the camera or are we doing auto camera?
I think I'll probably set it to auto camera and then like I'll check and see,
Sure.
like I might just click around a little bit if there's something important happening or something I want to look at, but
Oh, okay, gotcha.
probably mostly auto camera. Not super confident in like switching between players or anything, but
Sure.
we'll see. I'll do my best.
So
Learn as
we
go.
have Ruckus Soko. Oh well, I can just look it up here. We have Ruckus Soko, Thigh High Croc, Nitro Dax, 5 Stormblade, and we are going up against Peels in the top lane, Toasty Boy in the jungle, Irelia mid, Violet Cap ADC, and Mudkip support. I think I've always been saying that, right? Mudcap.
I mean it's like a elite spelling, but yeah, I assume it's
Mudcap.
or
Oh, yeah,
for
Mudkip.
Kip. It doesn't really.
Yeah.
I assume that's what it is.
I've been casting his game so long, and he hasn't told me how to pronounce it. How dare he?
That is an issue. We're not like going in and being like, okay, every individual LCS player, here's how your name is pronounced or whatever. It's simple enough.
I think Violet Cap is going off in the. I think there's a rap battle going on.
I saw there was something happening.
No, I don't know what's going on. Nobody could beat me at a rap battle, obviously.
Yep.
Obviously. Let's see. Oh, I need to get back over here.
Okay.
Technology.
And my spectator delay is just now wrapping up, so I am going to attempt to switch scenes and see if this works out properly. So definitely give me a heads up if it seems to be bugging or any issues.
Oh. Ooh,
Okay.
Lord Mordekaiser skin.
Oops. I have
Ooh,
a random
Psyop
black
Shen.
square.
All right. I don't even know who wins the skin battle. Probably GCA there. I don't know. It's a good skin battle.
Loaded in pretty fast. I don't have any fancy spectate tools, so just waiting for
if you were Jazz, you would go over the whole map.
But yeah, I don't have the sky high view. Sheshen's sword sitting.
We can't all be that cool. We can't.
Let's see. Directed camera. There we go.
And then you can hit you. Oh, you already did it. Perfect.
And then I can hold tab to show. It's the first 4. It's not showing all 5 for some reason. It's odd.
Who cares about the supports? Am I right?
Yeah, right.
Mudcap and Thigh High Crocs.
I do see. Ooh, maybe get a spicy level 1 here.
I told you. I laid out the whole script. They told me what they were gonna do.
Let's see.
No, I'm kidding. Nothing's happening. All right. It was all for naught.
Chat, very important.
So, if I were to predict who's gonna win top lane, that's a tough one because Peels and Ruckus are fairly even matched. I think Zoe might win that mid lane matchup, although Irelia can pop off super hard. I think Irelia pops off more than any other champ in the mid game, in my opinion. But
yeah.
And bot lane's pretty volatile. If Thresh lands one hook, it's probably game over. But
ooh,
this was a good
there's
draft.
the zoom out. I am being informed about zoom out. I thought that was some fancy league director stuff, but apparently you can just do that in default.
Oh, that's awesome.
Neat. We do see... Ooh, Kane is actually counter jungling, starting on the opponent's red side. That's kind of neat. We'll see if they... I don't know if red side knows about that.
Got some bear on frog violence on the bot side. Oh,
see some early trading in the mid lane, but they are staying even for now.
Ooh, he got the electrocute proc off.
Yep.
So, like I said, mid lane's gonna be weird because it's gonna be whether or not Irelia can wait out that bubble, and once the bubble is down, the cooldown, you basically just jump in. So we will have to see here. Looks like bot lane's getting pushed off the wave.
Yeah, Ashe is getting that early kind of priority, which is always very helpful. W volley is one of the easiest skill shots to land in the game, so that certainly helps. I use that to my advantage frequently as smooth brain ADC player. Use that earlier to get some LP. It's quite nice.
It's quite nice.
You see Shen and Mordekaiser trading. Oop, the E hits.
Ooh.
Shen's shield comes through and blocks basically everything though. They both started Doran's shield, so probably not going to be seeing any solo kills, I would imagine, even though Mordekaiser does do damage. Volley's actually checking out the top side here. Was maybe looking for something. I'm not sure if they saw him.
I'm so sad. I predicted a spicy level 1. None of that happened. Now none of my other predictions are going to come true. Ugh.
So sad. You see,
my food is on the way. That's
Volley
the real.
That's the real Pepega. We do see Volley take the scuttle.
I door dashed it because I have important casting to do.
Yep. They do have vision of Volley here. He's walking, but he's not going to get anything done. This is Shen. He's going to be just fine. Ooh, mid lane. The bubble does land onto Aurelia, so Zoe's able to trade back evenly. Uses Ignite. That's the real Ignite. It's not
That's real Ignite.
Free Summer.
Yep, Shen does not win that in the past.
Q's onto Stormblade, doing a ton of damage. Almost lands the E stun, but not quite having the range for it. This is a scary time for Zoe. Ooh, and we do have Kane ganking in the mid lane.
Ooh,
lands the W. Oh, no. Directed camera. Okay, well, she does live. I did not like what is happening there, but we do see...
Riot's camera was
I know. This is not important.
This isn't important.
Yeah, we are
Let's go look at them
trading on bot lane. Yep. Aurelia backs. It is teleporting to the mid lane. Kane's looking for bot side Scuttle Crab. Zoe's going to back off. Okay, well, a little bit of chaos there, but nobody dies in the end or anything. Just kind of using teleport on Aurelia to continue getting that farm lead. And that's, you don't tend to want to see that in range versus melee matchups. Aurelia kind of warps that. Oh, we do see the flash flay from the Ashe. Oh, but the hook misses on the Ashe, and Niall is going for the counter. Kane W lands. Oh, and the heal comes through, but it doesn't matter. Soko comes in and just bursts him down.
That's what I'm talking about.
Nice. That was some early
action. That's some spicy action. Yep.
Oh, got some fighting in the top lane, too.
I think it really came down to them missing that hook.
Yeah, that was very crucial.
I mean, he probably would have died anyway, but it would have been a 1-for-1 in my opinion.
Oh yeah, you're right. Wait, that could be Mudcap. Now I'm confused. And that was
well, it's supposed to be an A, I think. Because
yeah, I guess it's a 4. My brain was just
never,
like Mudkip because I'm a gamer.
He's never corrected my pronunciation when I've been saying Mudkip. So yeah.
Oh well, Mudkip is cool as Pokemon. So that's what my assumption was.
That's like everyone calls Pawnstar. Pawnstar should be Pawnstar should be.
Is that a thing?
Like the TV show. Like the TV show. Pawnstar.
Do people not know what poning is? Is that not cool?
I mean,
I guess it's not
probably
cool.
not.
It's definitely not cool, but like.
What did I say about that bubble?
Oh,
yeah.
The bubble lands. Rayleigh's level 6. Oh, tries to Q back in to kill Zoe and almost gets it, but not quite. I mean, there's a lot of pressure going down onto Aurelia, and she has died finally. But I mean, she's ahead like 30, not 30. No, it is about not 30. I can't do math. 20 farm.
I can't do math. Math
I was
homeschooled. That is a huge. Nice. So is my wife.
Oh, okay.
I say so is like she's still in school.
Yeah. So was. No, it's all good. It has its pros and cons.
Yeah, right. Yeah, but that is a significant gold lead or farm lead in the mid lane.
Yes.
That kill will help.
Yes.
other than that, there's a decent gold lead up top with the Mordekaiser. Not too significant, I suppose, but neither of them have backed yet. They are now just backing.
Yeah, Mordekaiser gets that Leeching Leer.
Ooh, Leeching Leer, in my opinion,
it's a good item.
It's the best mini item in the game, in my opinion. But it only builds into one thing. You have to build Riftmaker.
Yeah, you have to build that item, but Riftmaker is really good on the specific champions that want it. And yeah, it's a good little buy. I mean, there's a few like that feel really good, right? Like early Dirk on some champions is amazing.
Yeah.
You know, the Noon Quiver is not bad. Pretty good starting first item. And then if you're Aurelia, you get your Scepter, and then you're full build. So, then you never die again. Exactly. Well, we'll see how that goes actually. Because of the amount of CC that Blue Side can apply, that may actually not be the case. You do see Kane mid lane again. He is really making sure that Zoe feels safe and is able to keep farming up and try not fall too far behind. Zoe actually picked up a Dark Seal as well. Leave Brittany alone. Free Brittany. Hashtag free Brittany. Hell yeah. But yeah, going for the Dark Seal mid, so having the confidence to say, even though Aurelia is scary, Zoe's hoping to get a bunch more kills and gold going on.
Yeah. So basically, there's no real spicy items coming out. It looks like everyone's going for their standard build. I will say, I'm surprised Irelia's not going for the Triforce right now. Or maybe she is, but
I mean, with the Scepter, I would assume not. At least not as a first item, but then...
Yeah, at least not as a first item.
Because Aurelia normally, unless I'm wrong, doesn't she build Bork first normally?
Yeah, you might be right. I think it might be Bork
first. Hook lands onto Tristana, she's not able to buffer it. And the Ashol goes down as well, and that is a dead Yordle.
That is a dead Yordle. Yep. The game's definitely going in the way of LLW. Last game, super close. This game is still obviously close because it's only a 1k gold lead.
Yes.
But we're starting to see a little bit of
Bubble almost goes through the whole wall and lands on Aurelia, but doesn't quite connect. Aurelia ult has good value, but she does get burned down in the end by the Ignite.
This is just so tragic for 999 Forever, because I think he's winning this lane pretty handily.
I mean, he's applying so much pressure, but if they still get first Dragon and bot
I think
lane
he still has the gold lead over Stormblade.
I think
just farm wise, but it's just the pressure's getting to him. So
yeah. Let's see. We do see that first Dragon go down. Bubble lands onto Holy Bear. Wow, that's a lot of damage. But he was just fine. Oop! We do see a fight bot lane. Thresh hooks back onto Nautilus. Oh, that damage, that Thresh is so low! Oh, and the Shen gets interrupted.
That is spicy. Those are some spicy. That's some spicy fights.
Yes.
I'm gonna be really unprofessional quickly and go get my front door. But
how could you?
You keep them entertained.
Okay, I'll do my best. Oh, Aurelia going for the solo bolo, and despite how much damage has been done by Kayn, still able to kill on their own. Alright, go get your front door. Okay. Well, it's just me and you, everybody. How's it going? You see Kayn farming up the Raptors. Mudcap does live in the end, so he'll be able to help push out bot lane. Shen teleports up top to catch the wave. Kayn covering mid for Aurelia as well. Just because the Zoe did die, so trying to make sure the waves don't crash in and the Aurelia's not able to get a free plate. Back to directed camera. I'm learning so much about Spectator today. Alright. Nautilus and Zoe are trying to get vision in bottom side river. Dragon should be spawning in a couple. Are those red buffs? Is that blue and red buff? Trying to figure out what the timers on the right here are, because it says Herald. Bubble lands onto Thresh. Kayn is trying to get him, uses the slowing smite. W, ult. Does get hooked, but I think we'll end up being able to Q through. And this is a fed Kayn. Getting those blue orbs, because that is a ranged champion. Nautilus goes for the hook. Oh! almost predicts the W, but manages to dodge the Ash ult, but doesn't matter. There's just so many engage tools for blue side here. I mean, Tristana dodged the hook, dodged the Ash arrow, and still dies because, wow, lots of options. Aurelia is going to get a free plate though in the meantime while everybody was roaming bot lane. So get something back. Still a very, very fed Aurelia. Oop, Ashe almost gets hooked by the Thresh, but does dodge it. Oh, Aurelia teleports behind Ashe. Nothing personal, kid. This Ashe is definitely going to die. Is not able to secure the kill onto Thresh. Nice teleport by Aurelia to get one back, punish the Ashe. Oh, Volibear is extremely low. Did take the Rift Herald here, it looks like, at some point, not sure when. But Kayn feels completely free to go and kill him as well.
I apologize for being gone. Wow, that is okay. Stuff has been happening.
Lots happening. Mordekaiser is going to die miserably as well. So they do get a kill up there. However, this time Tristana and Aurelia are both pushing their lanes out. Tristana gets a second plate, and Aurelia didn't really have enough push to get another one, but at least is still staying ahead of the farm.
I like the rotations. Soko is on fire right now. He has
Soko's
6 kill participation. Yeah, incredibly strong.
Yeah.
Showing him how it's done. I mean, Toasty Boy did well last game too, but this is kind of like, I'm gonna show you how to play this champ.
Yeah, this is what happens when the Kayn gets ahead early. And I think already has blue Kayn form, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, yes, that's definitely blue Kayn. Regular Kayn cannot run through the walls for quite that long. And we will be seeing, I mean, he's still building Gore Drinker, but he is actually going, I think, Manamune second, which I know at different times has been a strong item for Kayn. Rift Herald is going to be popped bot lane.
Did you say?
He's going, he's got a tier. I think he's going Manamune.
Oh, yeah. Manamune, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good on blue Kayn, if I remember correctly still. And they are going to get first tower with the bot lane. Ashe and Nautilus decided to just kind of walk away.
Good counter punch there by GCA.
They actually got it just before plates went down, too. Bubble lands on the Thresh, and he almost hooks Ashe in the meantime. Oh my goodness, lots happening. He's zoom out. I'm zooming out of the fight. Toasty Boy is very low. Peel's going down. Doesn't have the sustain yet. Aurelia is trying to make something happen, but it's taking a lot of damage. Does get a kill onto Shen, but will go down. And in the end, it's just Tristana and Thresh that live. And Kayn is probably going to find Tristana? No, I think Tristana is going to get away. But we are
a 3-for-2 isn't the worst thing that could happen.
It's really not that bad, considering how the game has been going, for sure. But they do get this second Cloud Drake here, and we'll see what the soul's going to be. And it is going to be a Mountain Soul, it looks like.
Mountain Soul, nice.
Which is one of the scarier souls, definitely a little bit more threatening than Cloud Soul was last game, I'd say overall. Especially for like Shen, and if he gets a Mountain Soul, he will never die.
He will just never die.
Nope, he will be immortal. Tristana is trying to not get executed by the Raptors. She's fine, but that was a little bit of a
If we were to have another execute, I would have left.
Yeah, that's true. It's a true NA experience.
So we do see the Rift Maker is completed.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? Oh, Kraken Slayer. I was like, what is that item Tristana has? Sorry. Your stream is also a tiny bit ahead of mine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's probably a slight delay. I'd say probably watch Discord if you want to get like the same time you're looking for. That. Yeah. Stormblade does stay alive. Thresh and Volibear were going for something there. Ooh. Lands a nice bubble, but is able to R backwards. Kayn is going in very aggressively. It almost killed Volibear, but he does barely have health. And Zoe actually dies in the end, taking too much tower aggro. Oh, but Aurelia randomly kills Ashe. That's what happens when you're in an ADC and you got a hot date on the side lane.
This game is getting spicy. They're making a comeback.
Yeah, I mean they're making stuff happen. The Aurelia is still incredibly scary and has finished that Blade of the Ruined King. So in any 1v1, I would say basically Aurelia will win right now.
Oh yeah.
It's just going to come down to trying to pin her down with all the CC on blue side and make sure she can't live. But she also has that built-in. I think Aurelia still gets a lot of built-in to Nashor.
Is she getting a Gore Drinker?
That's a good question.
Interesting.
Huh. I mean, I guess it could be Stridebreaker, but I would imagine. I feel like nobody's playing Stridebreaker anymore. It's mostly the Gore Drinker I see.
I think Stridebreaker is only really good on Nocturne anymore, but
sure, for the slow. I mean, I guess it gives Aurelia more options to engage, but yeah, I'd probably just rather have the Gore Drinker to help with sustain. Doesn't quite hook onto the rock there, unfortunately. But yeah, just
nice crack. We all saw that. We all saw that.
I gotta point out all the little things because that's the fun part.
So, at this point, what moves do you think GCA has to do to get back into the game? Because I mean, they are in the game. Don't get me wrong.
Well, Aurelia is going for the 1v1 onto Kayn, who's actually probably the one member who can 1v1. Oh, she actually almost wins it out, but unfortunately does die because Zoe was there as well. Yeah. Not a Soul goes down. I think he ulted the... Mordekaiser ulted the Nautilus, but he's going to be okay. Just trying to wait it out, and eventually Peels will die without being able to kill the support, so that's definitely unfortunate. Hook lands onto Zoe, and she has to flash out. That's a real flash.
I have a bit of an analyst question for you after the fight's over.
Okay. I think the fight is mostly over. All very low, but they did get 3 for nothing, so it ends up being a big win for Blue West side.
What happens if Shen's ulting somebody, and then gets Mordekaiser ulted, but not knocked out of his ult? The ult channel goes through. Does he get ulted out of the Mordekaiser ult, or does he just stay
That's a good question. My assumption of how it should work is that it would be the same as like getting taunted or whatnot if you were channeling ult. So we saw earlier. Yeah, I was gonna say we saw earlier Shen. It wasn't Mordekaiser ult, but he got hit by Mordekaiser E, and then it canceled his ult. I assume a suppression, which is what Mordekaiser's ult is, would work the same way.
Okay.
It would be pretty dumb if Mordekaiser could ult someone and then Shen could just ult out of it.
Shen just ults out of it.
He just doesn't care. That would be funny, but I think that'd be a little bit busted. So my guess is that's a good way to kind of try to counter the Shen.
I think I agree with that.
Yeah, that actually makes sense. If that's what they were thinking, then that actually is pretty good into Shen because he can cancel ults with E and R. Oh, Shen is getting fought by Aurelia, but actually trading okay for now. But it is taking more damage. Does have to flash.
Until Shen gets the Thornmail, that's not going to be a winnable.
Yeah. Ooh, Volibear was in a bad spot, but does get lanterned out. That was a nice play by Mudcap here, or Mudcap.
Mudcap.
I'm just gonna switch it.
Yeah.
It'll be like when LS was always casting Aatrox games. It'll just be Aatrox, Aatrox.
Aatrox.
Refuse to say it the same way. Yeah. Aaron.
Aaron.
That's a good sketch. I love Campiel.
Oh yeah.
And it looks like they are going to go for this third Drake. Fresh tries to hook Ashe and doesn't quite get it. Ooh, the hook from Nautilus lands onto Aurelia. Aurelia is dead. That's bad. That's really bad for the red side here. Mordekaiser ults somebody. I'm not sure who. I think it's actually Ashe. Okay, he gets the Ashe kill.
Spicy.
But Tristana is going to tie in the backside. Okay, Mordekaiser gets 2. That's a quadra kill for Kayn. He is going to go for the Penta, I'm sure. Peels is trying to run away, though.
Give him the Penta.
I mean, it's Blue Kayn. He is going to catch up. Does get taunted. And we do see the Penta kill.
Oh my gosh. We get our first Penta kill in finals. I think in the playoffs.
I think so. We had a quadra on Friday, I think. But no Penta.
That is spicy coming out of Soko.
Yeah.
So spicy.
Very exciting.
I love it.
And they are going to get that third Drake and be on Soul Point. I mean, Mountain Soul is good on tanks, but it's also good on champions like Kayn that are so hard to pin down and execute, right? So he's going to be extra scary. And now Buddy is coming in with a squeaky toy, so just don't mind him. He will add extra entertainment value.
I assume it's a puppy anyway. That'd be funny.
Yeah, he's like 10
if you had like a kid come in with a squeaky toy.
Child. Yeah, no, he is a dog. That's true. I didn't specify.
I should have. Yeah, I was like, Let me just make sure I'm not calling his child a dog.
my 30-year-old friend buddy comes in with a squeaky toy. I'm just like, yep, this is what he does.
Yeah, it's really annoying, but he does it.
This is my life. Oh, blue side is actually going to go for Baron. Ops is going to Hex Flash over and ward up.
Ooh,
Probably use the
I like it.
plant. Yeah, I mean, they're going to try to press their advantage. I don't think red side knows this is happening. It's still kind of a
really
slow Baron, yeah. Ash damage is not super strong yet, because she's only got the shield bow. They do know, they popped a trinket, so they are going to be checking. And will we see the NA Dignitas Baron throw? And we do see Mordekaiser gets hooked, but ults the Nautilus in response. They're forcing them to walk away. Nautilus is low. Oh wow, the CC onto those two is way too strong. Wildcap does kill Tristana, but that doesn't really matter. Ooh. Forever does get one back, kills the Kayn, and that is impactful.
That's
and
a huge...
probably keeps him from being able to do Baron, maybe.
Or not. Obviously, LLW won the fight,
yes.
But that was a huge 1,000 gold shutdown. Yes. But I'm going to really compliment the patience of Thigh High Crocs on that Nautilus. Yeah. He waited until after he was out of the Mordekaiser ult to use his ult, and then he knocked up 2 different people.
Yeah,
basically
that was huge value.
Winning the first part of the fight. He just had the patience to be like, I'm gonna survive in this Mord ult for as long as I can, and then instantly do this before I die. It was perfect.
Yeah, that was great. I mean, really, really heads up play from him to wait it out, and they are able to very slowly kill the Baron.
Slowly and painfully.
It took a while, but I mean, the other team was dead for so long, it didn't really matter. Perfectly safe. And yeah, they're going to try to use this to push out as many waves as they can, I'm sure, and then probably just go for Soul Point. I mean, at this point, you just want to basically take control of the map as much as you can and get that last dragon.
And now that Kayn finished Hysterics, it's not looking good, because now he's going to be unkillable but do a ton of damage. I don't know. This is going to be really tough for GCA to get back into this game.
Yeah.
Not impossible. They have
Definitely
a really good Irelia, but...
Yes. Yeah, I mean, really it's going to be... They're going to have to try to find a way to pick people off with the Irelia and put pressure down and basically just delay the game until champions like the Tristana can actually get in and do more. I mean, to actually deal with these imposing champions.
Yeah, I really like Peel's taking people out of the backline, just going and getting into the backline and getting those kills. But
yeah, and maybe he'll force out a QSS from a couple members. I'd imagine at some point Ash might have to get one.
Yeah, you would imagine.
You would hope so. I mean, I think everybody else can probably afford not to, just because, you know, there's other people who can carry the fight and everything, but I think Ash will need it. One other magic resist item that Ash does already have is the Wit's End.
I like it.
Yeah, I've been building Wit's End a lot on a lot of AD carries lately, including Ash. I guess the thing about it is the magic resist is really impactful against teams that have more magic. I guess the red side here is mostly AD except for that Mordekaiser, but she's basically going to be able to ignore most of his damage
exactly,
because of the Wit's End. And do so much on hit herself as well, and just be so durable. Definitely still has a lot of value.
The question is, do we see the Irelia go for the Wit's End? Because
that would be really good for her, maybe, because I mean, you got Zoe.
Might, but yeah, it's only really Zoe though. I guess.
So. Yeah, it's mostly just the Zoe, and the Kayn and the Ash.
She might want to go for the third item GA, honestly. I don't know. I'm not gonna tell her what to build, but.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, if she can really... The thing is if she's able to use that and then maybe turn around a big fight or something, that could be a pretty high value, but it's just kind of a toss-up of whether that actually works out. We do see Dragon is spawning in about 22 seconds here.
They have to fight for this.
Yeah,
unless Irelia takes an inhib or something. But they have Shen ult.
Yeah, they have Baron, so I mean, it's really not going to happen. Thresh does get hit by a bubble. Probably going to go down shortly because Kayn is ulting on him. Nope, Guz's gonna live. Tristana's going for a kill onto Zoe, but just dies.
Oh.
Well, Thiakrok does get ulted by Mordekaiser again, but lives again. And Woolly Bear goes down. Yep, alright, that's Soul.
That would be soul.
Yeah, gave it a good try, but just not enough.
What did I say, Taco? Don't team fight LLW. They play front. They play front to back really well.
Yeah.
Right when they thought they had the Zoe, just the Shen ult comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, there's just so much protecting her. Shen ulted, she had Everfrost, and Tristan just gets popped. And I guess another thing that's worth highlighting as well is Nautilus got ulted by Mordekaiser again, and same thing, he's able to wait it out and basically make sure the Mordekaiser doesn't get anything from being able to kill him. And then
that might have been a mistake.
Yeah, Stormblade's in a little deep, will get away, and does actually bubble through the wall. Actually, never mind, Peels might die. Yeah.
Call an ambulance, but not for me.
That is the Shen, like, modus operandi. That's what he does. That's what he is as a champion. Do you remember, what's that animation? Crazy Boris Productions did like a few years ago. It's like the can't kill the Zillion or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's what I always think of. Oh my God, Nautilus just and everybody ults Tristana and she dies. She's gone.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
It's sad to be an ADC player and watch that. But,
oh yeah. But yeah, being an ADC player, it's like, there's so many games wrong. I'm not even playing.
Like, yeah, there's a point where you're so vulnerable. Yeah.
Talon Zed Malphite. Like,
yeah. Well, they're gonna try to probably just end it here. I mean, they got Soul all alive. Tristana's not here for wave clear. Does land a hook onto Kayn, but he's gonna ult and try to negate that. And then the second Nexus Tower goes down, they don't have any defense anymore. 99 Forever is trying to go for the Ashe. Lifesteal's a lot, but it doesn't matter. Is eventually going to go down. They do actually get the Shen on the backside here. Volibear does get to sleep. Okay. Violet Cap is able to kill the Nautilus. They're actually pretty low. I mean, the base is so in shambles, but they have to be careful. Ooh, the hook lands. The Thresh travels so far. Oh, man. And the Thresh does die. Oh, he actually gets the Kayn. It's just Mordekaiser versus Zoe. Doesn't quite get the pullback, but they do, I think, keep them from ending the game here.
This is the most extended fight.
What a crazy base fight.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
So, basically what they're going to need to do is they're going to need to get other inhibs. I know they really tried to throw it down mid, but it's going to be hard to just push against this GCA team. They have their items now where you can't, they're kind of an immovable object. I mean, they might be able to do it, just win another team fight, end it.
Yeah, of course. If they get another couple picks or something, then it will probably end, just because the base is in such shambles. But
just look at this kill participation along all of LLW. This is what I'm talking about with the team fighting. They're not necessarily a team that.
You're right. They all have more than 10 assists. Everybody, even Kayn.
Like they're so good at team fighting, and they all have such high KP. They're always together. They're not necessarily getting picks off in the side lane or anything like that. They're just winning team fights.
Yeah, they always fight so well together and try to. I mean, for all the split pushing that happened this game, the mid tier 1 is still up for blue side, and they've only gotten 2 towers the whole game. It's just, Oh, random Ashe ult does actually hit Tristana. Volibear's already dead. That's a problem.
just dead.
Yeah. Mordekaiser ults onto the wait. Hold on. Did Shen? That's interesting. So I think Kayn. Okay, we'll talk about this later. Kayn is killing the Aurelia. Okay, yeah. So now the game will end. I was gonna say before I forget, I think what happened there is Kayn got ulted by Mordekaiser, but I believe Shen was already channeling his ult onto him, and it looked like it's still. I assume Shen didn't go into the Death Realm, but I think like the shield still came through or something. There's a weird little interaction there. So that one's a bit more confusing. But anyway, it does look like we get the second win for Legacy Light Warriors. That clean 2-0.
Outstanding. Not as close as the first game, but still spicy nonetheless. There were still some comeback plays from GCA.
Yep.
Now that Sci-Hi Crocs has won again, Piano Ninja is going to come on and do a rap. No, I'm just kidding. She's not. I wish. I wish.
It just keeps going. Like, it's just more and more people have to like do rap battles.
They have to do rap battles because it's a bet. Amazing. Sauce on my tie. But when Comcast decides to DDoS finals, that's what I'm telling you.
Exactly.
We're getting
that's what happens.
We're getting
Comcast.
DDoS.
I bet there's like some super secret sponsorship with Comcast from LCS. They're scared.
I knew it. I knew it all along.
They're losing viewers, but instead of targeting like Risen or something, they target us first.
They're like,
They know.
they're like, yeah. See, I actually think it's Risen that's targeting us because they know we're taking over. I see. See, I knew
sure.
it.
That's the conspiracy.
Sure. Yeah, but oh yeah, Piano Ninja, you are coming on to do a rap battle, so get in here.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
man. All right. Well,
But-
I know the plan before was we were going to take breaks in between games. So
Yeah,
I
I
guess
think
we
we
could
just-
do that again.
yeah,
I guess.
we could. We could leave it up to the other. We could leave it up to the teams. As
Yeah,
well.
we can see because it looks like they are getting a lobby together. So
They're
we can
just
try
ready
to,
to.
If they're ready, I mean, I guess we waited so long for game 2 because of all the issues. So we want to get rolling.
Who's this gold for Takanuva? Wow.
Sorry.
Wow.
Yeah, that's exposed.
Exposed.
Yeah. I mean, listen, there's other gold 4 people in this team. Like, there's on these teams.
I know.
I'm not,
Gold 4 is not a
special.
bad rank. I just wanted to.
I know.
shade.
It's all good. I'm just, again, smooth brain, ADC, play-by-play, gold 4.
Smooth
It all kind of
ADC.
lines up. Very easy to read personality. All right.
Yes. What do they think about the break? Do they still want the break?
I don't know. I do have a new pro draft link that I'm copying over from my chat with Jazz. Thank you so much. Trying to not accidentally leak anybody's, Discord usernames or anything.
Yeah, right.
So let's see, properties. I will swap this out, and then I'm gonna check the league client chat. BRB. Okay, we can probably take a quick break. I guess I'll just go to just mute the audio or something. All right, we are starting to hopefully get ready for pro draft. Wait, are we not supposed to? Wee woo, wee woo. Wait.
Did they not appreciate our memes?
Oh wait, let me. I thought I put the new link in from.
Observer voice leaked.
Observer voice leaked. Scuffed. Always.
So scuffed.
Always scuffed.
Scuffed forever.
All right, let me put.
Sorry, it's picking up my breathing now. Why? Why are you picking up my breathing, Discord? Maybe. I'll fiddle with the settings.
Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe this is the right one.
Maybe that is better. We'll see. Yes, gotta love the trash talk.
Okay, I guess we're starting.
Nice.
Okay, we are starting. I'm turning it back on. Discord cam momentarily. And boom, there we go. All right.
We are out here.
We out here.
Welcome back, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the memes.
Yes, I'm glad somebody seemed a little biased. I mean, I was just grabbing like the most recent things from either Trash Talk or just things that I have lying around. So
yeah,
I do apologize.
We grabbed for whatever memes were in reach. Okay.
Yeah, within reach, and we are seeing very similar bands. The Lucian, the Silas, the Echo, Oriana, and I guess we'll see. We are having Legacy Lightwearers on the blue side again this game, so we'll see if they keep going with that first pick Kayn. Yep, they really love that Kayn. Every game so far has had a first pick Kayn.
That is, well, I mean, got the pentakill.
It worked out great last game.
Yeah.
Actually, surprised
totally
they didn't ban it away.
Yeah, I'm surprised as well because it seemed like that pick was really carrying.
Yeah, it definitely was pretty strong. But I mean, hey, it still has its weaknesses. There's still options to counter. If you can set it behind. You see a Braum locked in. Okay.
Okay.
I like Braum.
Okay.
I guess we'll see.
Braum.
I do love Braum, and we'll see. We'll see what they would decide to pair with that in the bot lane. But Braum offers a lot of appealing options with that big shield, the glass door, or whatever it is.
The glass.
I think it's ice actually, but I don't know.
I hope it's not made of glass. That'd be
that would not be very effective. I believe it's a big chunk of ice, big door, big icy door.
Yeah.
Oh, Ezreal. Okay, we're gonna see an Ezreal this time instead of the Tristana. A little bit safer, more poke. maybe wants to be a little bit more at range this game instead of trying to. Because that last game, the comp was very much like go in, be in melee for GCA.
Yeah.
Even Tristana wants to jump in a little bit, do her version of Malphite ult. And
Her version, yeah.
so this game may be going for a little bit more of a sit back and poke away. You see the
Yeah.
Rakan? Okay. Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
Braum is not necessarily like he's good at like level 1, but he's not necessarily the super scary support to deal with in early laning, and they're gonna go for the Xayah Rakan.
Oh,
Ooh, the
Lovebirds
lovers
down there.
duo. Yeah, been a bit
We
since I've been
know
seeing that.
we know Crocs and Nitrodax kiss on the down low. They do.
Can't leak their relationship like
We
that. No,
can't
I'm kidding.
That's what ELU is about.
True.
We're about getting in everybody's personal business and telling the world my pocket square's not working.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Very unfortunate.
Anyhow.
We do see the Gnar as the third pick here, so going for a safe top lane and not locking any jungles, so they're probably gonna. I bet Blue Side's going to ban away more jungles, I would think, just to basically try to force them on something.
I was waiting for the Gnar. I was waiting for the Gnar to come out because I saw a lot of Gnar gameplay on the op.gg.
Yeah. It is
Vel'Koz
Gapik
banned.
playing this game, yeah. So yeah, if he's the one that loves the Gnar, makes sense.
Gapik's playing. That's just throwing on purpose. Just kidding.
Well, I mean, the Diana ban does come through, which I guess in this game could be a jungle ban, just because they hadn't locked a mid yet.
Okay.
But still not really focusing on the jungle. They're okay with Volibear, I guess. Shaco!
Bias commentary. Gapik, you know I love you. You know I'm rooting for you.
I'm just excited about Shaco. Okay, this is I don't know what this team is going for. It's a bit odd, for sure, but the Shaco is exciting.
I think they're pulling out all the stops because this is game point.
Sure, I mean, they need to try something.
They got to try something. Oh, yes. Urgot. They can let Urgot get through the ban phase. Actually, they've been letting Urgot get through.
I was going to say, we haven't really seen Urgot yet, and they do end up locking in the Ornn since the Shen is gone.
They want the ornaments.
They do want the ornaments.
I don't think this game goes well for GCA if it goes late, because I think Shaco falls off. Ezreal does pick it up, but
Ezreal scales pretty well. But I mean, we're lacking some consistent damage because Ezreal's going to go Sunderer, right? And then, you know, which is a fantastic item for him. But if that's kind of your main DPS, it can be a little rough.
I think if this game goes late, you have the ornaments coming through, the Victor damage with the Xayah.
Fizz into Victor. They gonna lock it in? Oh, yeah, Akali. Okay, Akali's better. Fizz is kind of bad, but I mean, it's okay. But Akali is just so much better.
Akali against Victor, I like it.
Yeah. This is an interesting comp from GCA for sure. Really trying to go for more of like this assassination pick style, but it's not the whole comp, right? I mean, Ezreal likes to pick people off sort of too with like poke, but he's good at team fighting as well. And then Gnar is all about, you know, the teleport down and try to get a good ult. So I'm not really sure how this is going to work out for GCA, but if they can get off to a really early start and get some good picks, maybe it'll work out.
Yeah. This will be.
Just gonna let this cycle through.
I think LLW won draft.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Fact.
I'm just gonna let this play out while we're waiting for spectators.
That's like Dwight from The Office. Fact.
Fact.
Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. Actually, that was Jim, but whatever. It is what it is.
I guess that's true.
A call. Yeah. You know what? I think that'll be a volatile mid matchup, but yeah, I don't know. Obviously, I think that LLW won the draft, but GCA has some spicy picks. I think there's going to be some assassinations coming out.
That's definitely what they're going
for. Akali Shaco. I wouldn't be surprised if this Victor, if Stormblade builds a little bit more defensive, maybe goes ahead and gets a Banshee's Veil, second item or something.
Yeah.
I don't know what Nitrodax's gonna do. Just die to, but if they team fight well, they fight front to back like they've been doing, it won't be an issue.
Yeah, I mean, it just seems like as my Nia, that is a bias to me. I'm sorry, just pulled it out of trash talk a minute ago. It's just so much more of a straightforward comp, right? I mean, Xayah Rakan, you know how they want to team fight. They're good in the side lanes as well. So much evasion and everything. Or wants to team fight. Victor has so much zone control. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be tough for GCA to really do what they need to do and try to get ahead. But it's always possible. I mean, if you get the crazy snowball and Akali just kills everyone, you know, there's a world where that happens.
Yeah, I agree. There is a world where it happens. Unfortunately, it looks like GCA is just won the draft war for a third time in a row.
Yeah.
But I want to see Gapik on this Gnar. I want to see the huge Gnar plays. Here's my only issue though. They don't have sustained damage except for Ezreal, where a Gnar will necessarily mean a ton. You know what I'm saying? Look, they don't have any DPS. I mean, I guess they kind of do.
Yeah.
It's just Maokai, Bard, Brand. Okay, I'm sorry. Other people can't see this. If we were watching the other team go through several picks.
Oh yeah. Let's see. I'm just gonna scroll through, see if I can find some more memes to add because this is very important.
Yeah, we need more memes.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, we'll have a couple more minutes to kind of talk about these lanes and everything, but the path forward for Legacy Light Warriors is so straightforward. They're gonna have to try to do some unconventional stuff with weird gank timings. Maybe Akali getting a bunch of extra attention from Shaco will help. You're not really going to get a huge advantage from the Gnar versus Ornn matchup. If anything, I almost wish I wish that they would lean into like this identity a bit more, if anything, and like pick like Jace or something top lane. Just like if you're gonna go in for this like aggressive like pick style, like go for it. Try to make it happen. So we'll see.
I think Gnar does win this matchup. So
sure, I don't think it's bad for him, but like, is the Gnar going to be the way you win your pick comp? I don't really think so. It doesn't really fit.
Yeah. We got the Burns coming in the chat. He's Sunny D. My team's chilling in the off season on the bench.
I love this all and all the trash talk. It's so good.
That's what I love about ELU.
Yeah.
As long as it's all in fun.
Yeah, of course.
There probably will be customs after this, honest.
Probably, yeah.
But we are on game point. I thought it'd go to a 5-game series. I was wrong. My prediction about last game was wrong.
You never know. You can get the 3-2 comeback. It's always possible. So you never can count anyone out.
Yes. By the way, I know I'm wanted for violent crimes against Korn. If anybody turns me in, I will hire Uzbekistani assassins to come to your house.
It's very specific.
And take care of you. Yeah, I don't know why I chose that country. They will come to your house and they will do bad things to your hard drive. I don't know. I won't have them hurt you, but I'll have them destroy you.
Right, I got you.
So don't turn me in.
Okay.
That's all I can say. I do fairly violent things against Korn. I ran over one with a lawnmower.
Is
once.
Eating corn violent? Oh, you did run over with a lawnmower. That's an old clip.
Hit it with a hammer too. Yeah, that's from back in the scuff. Yeah, my trash talk was on another level. Yeah,
it's pretty good. Let's see. I'm gonna add this for later. I don't think I want to show this just yet. We'll save it for the end, but I will have this ready to go. Got a minute left here, loading in.
Yeah. I will say, it's hard for me to root for GCA right now because Shaq was my least favorite champ in the game. He is so annoying.
He is kind of obnoxious, but it's one of those things where like I don't think it's going to be an easy game. So if I do see the Shaco making some crazy stuff happen, it'll be fun.
No,
I'll be glad that I'm not in the game.
I'm not saying Shaco's OP or even a good champ. I just hate. I don't have fun. I don't have fun playing against a Shaco, even if I'm doing well.
Yeah, he's one of those.
Yeah, right. I could be 10-0 killing the Shaco on repeat and still be like, this isn't fun. I hate this champ. So annoying.
Amazing.
Yeah. Sunny D obviously says everyone is scripting in the league.
That's true.
We are all
If you watch Duong Hop's video, you can find that there are still scripters on NA. Watch it. Recent. Talked about it. People do still script.
Why?
I don't know.
What's the point in playing a video game if you're scripting?
Because they want to, sell accounts or whatever.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, if you like boosting to script, yeah, it's a whole thing.
So silly. I just think that defeats the point of a video game.
Oh, of course, it's frustrating, but it still happens.
Yeah. Ooh, Nutcracko.
I think I'm just gonna have my meme slideshow play during the game if that's okay.
Yeah. Just the whole time.
Yeah, just loop it in the corner, cover the minimap. No, I'm kidding.
Making memes about LLW. Funny.
Let's see. Hopefully my league will actually show in the OBS. That'd be nice. There we go. I was worried there for a second. All right. Just have this in the top.
And we are.
I'm gonna do. I have to do this now.
I think. Yes, we are.
Okay.
I love the meme slideshow.
So good. It's like the most basic thing.
All I have to say is they gave Soko Kane again. Big mistake.
Yes.
They gave. I kind of think Forever might go off on the Takali. We'll have to see on that, but
yeah, we'll see.
Regardless.
And I do have the epic zoom out.
Oh, nice! We get the
and my dog squeaking away.
Look at the
That's part of the feature. What an amazing leap.
I saw it to the abyss. I see the edge.
Oh yeah, it goes pretty far, but then you can kind of see the corners. So we'll ignore that.
Anyhow. We'll have to see if there's any early game shenanigans.
Yeah. I'm learning my observer still.
Are you there, Taco?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Oh. Taco muted himself quickly.
Oh, I did? Oh.
So, it's just me to keep you guys company.
Sorry about that. I think I hit a random button that muted myself. I do apologize.
Yeah. No, that's okay. I was like, all alone.
All alone.
Oh, I can take this red suit off finally.
What is
I gotta put it on it. There's obviously. I think this isn't good for kids to watch.
I was gonna say I thought I disconnected for a second or something, but no, they're all just T-posing on each
other. They were. That's definitely
as
what
you
happened.
Do. All right,
as you do.
Blue side is looking for some kind of cheeky invade here, but I don't think that's gonna really work out because Akali and Gnar are here.
You could press U, by the way, to get rid.
Yeah. Right. Okay, scoreboard, chat.
Look at us.
Beautiful.
Oh, we can even see the supports now. Let's go.
Oh, heck yeah.
There's some shenanigans going on here.
Yep. Yeah, I did see a little bit early. That's weird. I guess Kane is finally getting to start on the Raptors, but Shaco was able to start as he wants to normally. And that was something that I saw people talking about in the Twitch chat, was that Shaco can be abused early because he has to start boxes, but they didn't really do that. They were trying to find something on the red side rather than trying to harass the Shaco. So
yeah, they're abusing his side of the jungle rather than abusing the champ himself, but
yeah,
which is all good. Akali's kind of getting relegated to farm under tower, so
yeah, kind of expected from that matchup, I guess. Not ideal.
They know that there's not going to be much jungle pressure until Shaco's actually behind.
Oh,
is actually behind.
Yeah, Shaco's going for something cheeky here.
The cheek.
Well, he had a box going, trying to do Raptors, but they are going to.
That's actually really big for LLW. They basically wasted a ton of time for Toasty Boy.
Yeah, I mean, he got his 2 camps, but now he has to go back and do his wolves. Sadness. And Kane started his
topside,
his whole topside. Yeah, that's true. I mean, because Kane now basically gets to do vertical jungling, and Shaco is afraid to go in that bot side again.
This is huge for LLW. They're going to have a very big jungle present at the very beginning.
Yep.
Oh, darn it. He clicked on a minion. Stormblade clicked on a minion there.
Oh, no.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
There's obviously nothing too drastic going on in any lane right now.
Shaco's looking for something cheeky. I mean, this is what we need to see. If we're gonna,
this is what we need to see. He's level 3. He needs to start putting down pressure.
Oh, they're going. He's going. We are going for this.
Riot Camera does not
Oh.
care. Oh.
Ooh, they actually get it. They make it happen. They get the cheeky little gank onto Xayah, and Ezreal gets first blood. That's actually pretty impactful. That's what we need to see if we're going to be playing like this.
Yes, this is exactly what Shaco needs to do. Lay down the law early, because he will fall off late game,
Yes.
I believe. So, unless he can get behind you and crit you for like a million damage. But
Yeah, he can always be really annoying with boxes, and it does have options for zone control later if he actually is able to do damage, but
yeah,
got to be able to make that happen. And I think, I never know what is meta for Shaco, right? In terms of builds, like are we seeing Stride Baker? Yeah, are we seeing AD? And we do see long swords, so it's AD this game.
Or are we going to see lethality or crit?
Yeah,
like, I get what you're saying. It's like,
yeah, I never know what's like best. It's just, what is the Shaco gonna build? I don't know.
I would think lethality just because he's an early to mid game champ.
Sure.
And crit is actually fairly weak early game if you have like one crit item.
Yeah.
Chances that you're gonna crit a lot are pretty low. Lethality's way stronger at the beginning when you need to be, good on Shaco. That's just my bronze theory coming in. Oh boy. You're just gonna zone him off.
So he's laughing at unrelated mem.
Unrelated mem.
Unrelated mem. Yeah, I guess that's the thing though, is like if Shaco's goal is to try and help us, continue to scale a little bit, I guess maybe there is a room for like crit. If he thinks that will help him kind of stay relevant and they aren't going to be able to end early, I don't know.
Yeah, he could do crit if he thinks that the game's going to go long. Otherwise, right. I want to see the lethality build come out.
But I think that Dirk and getting the lethality would be of more high value, but we'll see.
Yeah, we will.
Dirk start always feels so good.
Obviously, because he ganked bot, he's down a bit of farm, about 12. So, other than that, there's not huge farm leads accruing anywhere around the map. About 10 on the bot lane, which is significant at this point in the game. But
yeah, definitely helps for Ezreal to be able to get ahead like that. I guess another thing was that Kayn, because he hasn't really fought anyone yet, I assume he doesn't have any extra orbs. So I guess that's something where Shaco, you could argue, is like, because he got a gank off and Kayn doesn't have orbs yet, like it's a little more even.
Yeah, I hear your dog going crazy. That's hilarious.
He has so much energy.
Hey, Puppy's being happy.
Oh yeah,
me happy.
He's very sweet, very entertaining.
I love puppies. But what I was gonna say was good counter jungling coming in from Toasty Boy on the top side of the blue jungle.
Yeah, they are taking dragon, so it's a good time for him to try to catch up on farm a little bit.
Yeah, it is. It is what he should be doing. He cleared out the entire side of his jungle. Kane's gonna be a bit disappointed when he walks over there to see that. But they did get the dragon for their troubles, so it's not the worst trade for LLW.
Yep.
Actually, pretty good one overall. This bot lane is gonna struggle, I think, against this Ezreal Braum. At least until they turn level 6. Once they turn level 6, which is very soon here, it will be a different ball game.
Kali jumps in and shrouds, but Kayn is here. Shaco is too. Oh, there's still more happening. I'm panning back. Ooh. Kali ults back over the wall to survive and also put the Kayn pretty low, but it's just Shaco now. He does use the Ignite because he went Ignite Smite and actually kills the Kayn. I think he's going to die for his trouble, but Braum's coming. Braum actually does get the shield off. It keeps him alive for a long-ass time. Oh! And the Ignite goes down, but Braum gets the return kill. That actually worked out pretty well.
This is working out pretty well for GCA. I like the Shaco pick. He has...
Gnar ults the wall. Sorry to cut you off. He will.
No, that's good. I will say, Shaco 100% kill participation. We got...
more fighting. Oh my god.
Ooh. Oh my gosh.
The Rakan W onto Ezreal and Ignite, but he will get out just fine. Gnar's trying to go for that third proc auto onto Ornn. There's just so much fighting. I guess it's expected with the Shaco in the game.
This is very expected. And they knew
very expected.
GCA knew they had to go for broke this game. They knew they had to just gank lanes, do what they need to do. Yes, they're going to be down in farm because of this. They're actually not really, overall as a team, they're actually pretty even in farm.
Yeah, I mean, even the Shaco's catching up a little bit and does have that Dirk, like we were talking about.
Oh, he is. So he'll probably be going for either probably the Duskblade. or Eclipse. I don't think Eclipse, but who knows?
I mean, I was gonna say probably Duskblade, or the other pick item that could have value would be Prowler's Claw, but that got nerfed pretty hard across the board, right?
Yeah, it'll probably be Duskblade because of how Shaco works.
Yeah,
but,
I mean, getting the extra invisibility obviously for Shaco isn't very helpful.
Right. This is why I hate Shaco as a champ. It's hard for me to even root for. I'll be non-biased with my hate for that. I disdain.
Oh, there's a crazy. Oh my God! Forever destroys Victor. That's the power of the Akali. I really didn't think that was gonna go that badly, but man,
I said he's gonna style on the Akali. Forever would.
That was the power of the Akali E and the ult, and the Shroud just used everything, pressed all the buttons. And Victor's dead.
All the buttons.
And that's a bummer for Victor too, because I don't think he just bought it, but he has a Dark Seal. I'd have to go back and check and see if he had stacks on it or if he bought that before.
Yeah,
he did have value. Oh, very, very nice for the Gnar to jump in and get the continued stun. No. Let me follow this.
I don't see him getting
out of this. Does miss the W.
Oh, he does.
And Orin does flash. Well, I mean, he had to burn flash, and Gnar is now going to get to push out for free, so it does work out. Ooh, and Zaya has to flash the bot side to not get hit by Brahm's Q.
Like I said, Gnar does win that matchup, at least for a while. Perhaps until Ruckus can honestly buy not a Thornmail, but the mini Thornmail.
Yeah. Shaco actually, I don't remember when they got Rift Herald, actually. I think we missed that. But he does pop it topside.
It's because this auto camera was made by actual baboons. Probably.
True. But yeah, I do apologize. I am not responsible for Riot's camera. But we do get some plates down on topside. So Gnar is getting to continue to try to accelerate the lead. Does actually get knocked up, and he almost has Mega. Ooh, nice damage onto the Shaco.
Yeah, right.
That Victor Q.
Victor has a garage sale inventory, but I like it. I like that that's what he's going with right off the bat.
Yeah, I mean, he's trying to basically stay as relevant as he can right now in the lane to combat Akali.
With like beginner items.
Yeah, with the tier, he's got all the mana, he's got a Doran's Ring, he's got the Dark Seal. You see Akali's going in, but Kayn is here this time. She does have to ult out to get away, but we'll be just fine.
Oh, I will say, I feel LLW's pain. They're playing against such an annoying team.
Oh yeah, this is the tilt the enemy team into oblivion comp.
You have so many dashes. You have an Ezreal, Akali, Shaco.
Yeah.
Who you can't get on top of any of them.
No, they are very mobile, including Gnar even. Gnar is hard to lock down, I guess that's...
Yeah.
Even if he's not a pick champion, he's so tanky and also mobile.
This is just such an annoying team to play against. I totally feel their pain right now.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe this will work. Maybe the tilt will start to kick in, and that's how GCA will eventually make it happen.
I want to see the reverse sweep. I want to see it.
That would be super exciting.
Then my one prediction tonight would come true.
They're actually going for this second dragon. Kayn's here though. It's going to be a smite fight. Victor ult is doing a ton of damage, and Shaco does end up dying, but Kayn is very, very low. Ooh, Gnar ults and gets the W off as well. Victor is definitely dead. I think even though Kayn's alive, I think they get dragon here. Somebody help Ezreal kill it, please.
Ezreal's like, ah!
Okay, he's fine. Oh, and in the meantime, Gnar gets a cheeky little kill onto Kayn. I do apologize. I was looking at dragon. That was me missing that, but I didn't expect that.
Hey, I didn't expect it either. I kind of... Ruckus wasn't even a part of that fight. That might have been...
That was definitely a big part of it, yeah.
That's big. Because Ornn ult can change a fight straight up. So,
Yep.
Unfortunately, but fortunately for him, he gets a plate and he's up at almost 30 gold.
Yeah, he definitely gets some value. Wow, that's a crazy E back. Forever has like 2 HP. And gets the kill!
I like it. You know, hey, my second prediction to come right tonight. I said he would style on Akali.
He is
all game, and
I would say technically probably not worth.
Shutdown, I think.
Yeah. Because of the shutdown, he did give a shutdown. So I'd say in the end, Victor is like mathematically it's okay with that, but the tilt and the frustration
I was about to say,
Maybe
it's all about the mental.
that might be worth
it. It's all
it.
about the mental game.
Yeah, the gold. We have to calculate the gold value of the mental boom. Like
Of the mental boom.
Yeah, how much does that
about
play in?
500 gold.
Yeah, it works out to about 500 gold.
Of mental. That's funny. But Shaco does get the Duskblade. I assume we're gonna see a Hex Tech Proto Belt on Akali. I don't think any of them really buy the Night Harvester.
Yeah, you're right. I think that's the build path because Richmaker you would obviously get the Leeching Leer like we saw last game.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Shaco.
Oh wow.
Is just stuck. Unfortunately, he can split into two, but if they're both in the Victor ult, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that Victor ult is coming in handy this game. This is probably the most effective Victor ults I've seen in a game that's 14 minutes in, like ever. Very effective. He's gonna be fed. This Victor's gonna be fed later on, quite a bit.
He's definitely getting a lot of gold, a lot of farm. Still getting kills as well, despite some of the Akali craziness going on. I think with the Lost Chapter, I assume this game he's going for Ludens. I think that'd be better value.
It'd be way. Game. I was about to say that. Yeah, that is correct. This game, the Ludens would be way more valuable than the Leandres because you're not fighting a super tanky team.
Except for Gnar,
Except for Gnar. You kind of just want to blow them up. You want to get in the back line and blow them up. So I agree with you. I think I agree with you, Taco. I think the Ludens, but who knows? He might just go with the Leandres again, which I wouldn't blame him. There's a Braum. Yeah, there's a Braum Gnar. I get it.
Yeah, there's still some tanky members. Sustain damage is certainly not bad, but it's definitely not as necessary as the Leandres was last time.
Yeah, exactly.
Shaco trying to go on to Victor, but the Fox will not really do anything.
Victor sniffed it out and does a ton of damage. Kicks him on the way out. Well, I like the Divine Sunder on Gnar. We all know that Stridebreaker used to be the Gnar build.
Sunder's just so strong now.
I've seen Gore Drinker on Gnar. Sunder is very strong. I would definitely do the Sunder. That would be my choice. But I like the choice. I still see some people.
Finally found the Shaco box. Oh. Ooh, almost gets the last hit of the Braum passive.
Oh.
But the Q doesn't quite connect for Ezreal, and now they're getting ganked. He does flash out. Braum ult goes down to try and protect his buddy there.
Oh, they just needed to turn on Braum a while back.
Well, he gets ignited, but he's still half health. He's fine.
They could have killed. I think they could have killed him if they turned on him right away. But regardless,
cheeky little recall interrupt on the Ezreal. Ezreal does both flash and heal there, so it certainly will help for later fights. Make him that much harder to get away.
And then we see, obviously, Nitro burnt the flash, and then we have the Ignite down from Thigh-Hive, which aren't as much value as Flash Heal on Ezreal, but still a technically even number of sums traded with. Shaco is going to get his second Rift Herald, is it?
He did, yeah. It's interesting. I guess it doesn't announce the Rift Herald in Spectator automatically.
Yeah,
that's kind of odd.
This camera obviously does not care about
it panned to it for like 1 second, and then there was no announcement of it, like there normally is for the Dragon. So that's probably why we missed it last time. So good to know.
Big props to this fight. Big props to Toasty Boy for being very objective oriented, I'll say.
Yeah, it's good to see. I mean, that's what you can do if you're able to get these early advantages and kind of cheeky ganks. It gives you room to run around and get these objectives and secure space. And I guess they're going to try to... Oh, Yaz actually gets stunned by the Xayah pullback. Akali jumps away from a cheeky little spot. Oh, Xayah is forced to ult. He's actually going to stun up the Braum. Akali is playing versus 3 people and trying to style. It does get out. Ooh, Orin actually teleported bot lane, I believe. The fake Shaco dies.
Good.
Oh, Akali does finally get caught by Rakan. She lived for so long. But we do see... Oh, Victor comes in and just executes Ezreal.
Oh,
Braum flashes out. Yeah, the Victor's so strong. He does actually go Leandres, but I mean, it's still going to do a lot of damage.
It's working.
Yeah, it's working just fine. And they are going to probably get this dragon here.
Stormblade there on the Victor. Obviously had a rough early game due to being styled on by Akali, but now he's fed enough where it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Akali is still fed.
Yes, still very strong,
but
hard to lock down.
I would not be surprised if we saw a Banshee's Veil come out of this Victor, but not 100% necessary either.
Yeah, it would be good value. I mean, it's even good against like
Shaco, honestly.
Sure, Shaco, yeah, to prevent getting feared right away.
Yeah,
it's not bad against Ezreal even.
Yeah,
block the first initial Q. Yeah. Oh, Akali's going in once again in the Shroud, ignited. Q does a lot of damage. Almost dies to the Victor ult though, and the burn is ticking.
Oh,
she lives with 60 HP.
Yeah, the Victor ult, she just couldn't go past the Victor ult, so that stopped her in her tracks.
Such an effective zoning tool.
It really is. In team fights, if you don't notice, some people just don't notice they're getting Victor ulted in a team fight. It's like the last thing on their mind. And then you're like, wait, I was full health a second ago.
Ezreal takes the big chicken. Very nice.
Nice. Good
damage onto Xayah as well. The Ezreal damage is coming pretty strong. Ooh, Braum passive almost ticks onto Kayn, but he will get out. That's a kind of a crazy TP. He does get a good ult off though. It doesn't stun, but he's actually fine because he timed it well with being mega.
Oh, Orange
Ornal goes down and hits 4 people, and Shaco will die. And now everybody just needs to run. They do have a few Shaco boxes to help protect them though. Ooh, Akali gets the cheeky kill. I keep saying cheeky. Gets the sneaky kill.
I like it.
Onto
Akali. It is cheeky.
And actually gets the Victor as well. The power of Akali is really coming through here. He's back and kills Kayn too.
Oh, wow. What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
The power of Akali. No matter how many times they nerf this champion, she is still so good.
So this game is a bit of a clown fiesta in a good way, though. Like, in a good way. I really enjoy this game.
Yeah, this is super fun to watch. Yeah, I mean, it's a fiesta, but they're making it happen.
That fight was not necessary. There's no objective on the map.
No.
There's nothing they're fighting over. They're just fighting to be clowns, which I love. This is why I joined
Shaco
LLW.
especially. He is continuing his clown legacy. I mean, I think what the big takeaway from that fight is just how powerful Akali is. I mean, she completely came in and changed that fight. It looked so bad for Red Side. They all got hit by Ornal. And then Akali came in and killed 3 people.
And now that she has a stopwatch, that's going to change the game. I mean...
Yeah, the Zonias will be such good value.
I think Stormblade is... I don't like that he has a needlessly large rod because...
Oh, yeah. Is he building... I think he got Horizon focus last game. Is that what he's doing?
I think he's getting Horizon focus. I wanted to see him get a little bit more of a defensive item because though he is carrying the game, he also has 5 deaths. He needs...
Akali finds a Xayah. The E does not connect, so Xayah will be able to flash. But it doesn't matter because Akali ults.
Oh, yeah, that's balanced.
Wow. She did have to burn flash for that in the end, I guess. So at least they trade those summoners, you know? But still.
That just doesn't look balanced at all.
No.
Like, when I watch that, I'm like, what am I...
It is kind of crazy. Does use the stopwatch to avoid the Ornal. Oh, very nice Orn knockup on 3.
Nice.
Well, 2, because it's Shaco and fake Shaco.
Yeah.
And he does end up... Okay, yeah, he did end up getting burned eventually.
We'll say 3. We'll say that.
Yeah, it was 3. It was 3 units.
3 units. It was. It's annoying enough to be considered a champ.
Rommel goes wide and does not connect with anybody. They are going to get the scuttle here, but...
They deny that little bit. There's a silver lining.
Oh, Braum is going to probably die. Does get charmed. Rakan gets through and charms the whole team. Nice ult by Gnar to stun 3, but is going to get burned down. He is going to pay for the sins of Ezreal.
Oh, it's so disgusting.
Yeah, the damage is crazy. I mean, he does have his Archangels finished up.
Oh, look at how dumb I am. I was talking about the needlessly large
I forgot that goes into the...
Yeah, that's how dumb I am. Yeah, sorry everyone watching. Obviously, that's what he was building next. And he already has his ornament.
Oh my god, the Leandries. I don't know what the stats are on that. I guess I'd have to hover. Yeah. Oh, here, let me hover.
Leandry's Lament.
I don't know what the normal stats are, because it doesn't say how much it is compared.
It ups the AP by 30, ups the ability haste by 5, and the mana by 200.
Got it.
I actually know the stats of that one.
Oh, really? Well, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that makes that item so powerful.
Yeah,
and then it's the value born. That's the value born.
Yeah. Oh. Stormblade's gonna watch this bot and be like, "These guys are so dumb. They thought I was actually building something else with that needlessly large rod. I thought he was going for like a Rabadons right now.
Right, that would be a little bit much early, but yeah, it's very good to get that completed.
Sorry, Stormblade, you are building correctly. You're definitely
Victor
building correctly.
ult ticks and does a ton of damage really fast to Braum and Akali. Rakan charms the Shaco clone, but finds the real Shaco and he will die. And Kayn is 1v2ing against the bot lane and nearly kills both. Does get the stun from... Oh, never mind. Just kills them with Smite. That's only two alive. Nara's going Mega. Ooh, gets a nice ult onto the Victor. Wow, that was a beautiful Nar play. And Akali kills Victor and Kayn.
Oh.
Another double stun. This Nar is insane. Maybe that's why they picked this champion.
Yeah, maybe.
Clearly he knows what he's doing. The stasis on Akali does kill as well. Oh my god. Alright, I guess that's what happens when you put these players on Akali and Nar, is they just get to do whatever they want.
Taco, the 999 crew is going off.
Oh!
You got Gap. Oh, whoa, what is he doing?
Rakan was going for a little bit of vision. Will actually live because he's able to W over the wall. That was close. That was a butt clencher. And he did have to burn his flash.
It has a button. Yeah, as I was saying, the 999 crew is going off, and this game is spicy. I would argue this game's better than game 1. Honestly.
Oh yeah.
This game is super
It's definitely
close.
more of a clown fiesta, but there's some really impressive plays with the Akali. Akali does get stunned in the Victor W, but Nar gets the amazing stun onto Victor. And yeah, she's able to backflip and ult. Victor goes down, and they get their second dragon and even up the score. So no soul point for Legacy Light Warriors. They might actually win this one. I think they've got. I think they're making it happen.
Here comes the Horizon Focus from Stormblade. So he is buying that anyway.
Yeah, I mean it's a strong item. I mean he's doing so much damage. It means that his E and his R are going to just destroy people.
He's just so easy. He's just so easy to kill. Is my only issue.
Yeah,
like,
I mean the Nara is finding so many good stuns. It's really scary.
Yeah, but he is the main healer, so he's gonna stick with that theme of doing even more damage.
Yeah, I mean at this point because Xayah is so far behind, it's really the onus is on him to try and do all the damage. And Xayah just needs to try to stay alive. That's all she can really do, and that's even hard because just her
she has
ult
a good
is not
ult.
enough. Yeah, the
her
ult
ult's
is
not
good, but she doesn't have the damage to back it up.
No, the sad life of an ADC who only has one item so far.
So sad. Does get the ornament upgrade though on the Gale Force. That'll help a little bit.
Oh, that will help.
I don't know. I assume that doesn't decrease the cooldown of your little dash, but it certainly will help with damage. Ooh, they're going for the Dar, but he's about to turn Mega. Waste his ult, but it's okay. I mean, that's his ult's always up when he's Mega, basically. So
it doesn't really matter on that.
Just won't be able to use it for the next like few seconds. However, ooh, beautiful Braum cancel on the Ornal. That was perfect. However, Ezreal will still die in the end just because of the power of Victor. But it was nice. I love seeing the little Braum Ornn interaction because it's such a weird thing that's in the game. But if you know to use it, you know, props to you.
It was spicy. Yeah.
It was very nice.
You're using the word cheeky. I'm using the word spicy because this whole series is spicy.
So spicy.
And even if LLW wins this series 3-0, I still think it was a close series. Like, all the games were like, especially games 1 and 3, are so close. Like I still don't know.
Akali flanking from behind, but it's going to be stuck Zhonya's inner shroud. Does backflip out and barely lives. Akali tries to go in and kill someone on the backside. Doesn't quite get it. Shaco's walked back through his boxes, but it will not keep him alive. Ezreal almost kills Xayah on the back with that ult. Yeah, it will be a 1 for 2, but not necessarily. I mean, at this point, it's not that bad for Red side. They're still just needing to fight, get as much gold as they can.
I'm about 1 second behind you, so I like when you're saying these. No, that's okay. I like when you're doing the play-by-play stuff, and I'm like, oh, that's gonna happen. I want to see it.
I look like a prophet, like I'm predicting. Things.
He's the guru, spoken of in legend.
It's like Zillion. I knew you would do that.
I knew you would do.
Violet Cat misses a cannon. I saw that.
Now I wish I could make the Loki reference, but you haven't. So I don't want to give away spoilers.
Oh yeah, no spoilers. I'm so sorry. I've seen a lot of memes. It's okay.
Loki dies to Thanos.
That's true. That did happen before.
You're like, that had nothing to do with the show.
Yeah. I know I remember they talk about it. I think does he like see it Like
episode 1.
because it's
That's not much of a spoiler.
No,
so
I think I was in like in the trailer. They're like, oh,
Yeah,
he's seeing like what happened.
Yeah, he does see himself die.
Yes, very sad.
Sorry, so much League talk.
Very sad. Anyway.
Very sad. Very sad. Anyway, I love it.
Oh, Nar finds Zaya on the backside and stuns her and Rakan. She is so low, does get ignited, so she will die in the end.
Yeah.
Nar does have a cane on top of him, but he jumps back over. Oh no, but he does W and kill the Shaco. Clone is just hanging out.
Problem is, you don't want to ult Gapik right there, who still has the Sterix passive.
Oh. Yeah, ulting on that is definitely rough. But he does get the pick on the Shaco. Ends up being an even trade, jungle for jungle.
Yeah, jungle for jungle. Well, actually a 2-for-1 overall, because Zaya...
Oh, I forgot Zaya died. Never mind, yeah, you're right. Yeah. I totally spaced that because she died so fast.
Oh, that was a mistake.
Yeah, Mudkip is super, super low. Does get a nice stun. Nar's Mega again already. And dies. Rakan gets killed. Ornult does not throw the Nar ult does not throw Ornn into the wall. So Nar will go mini again. Chilling out. But they do get another kill onto Rakan. Ezreal is just not doing that much to Ornn. I guess that's kind of expected. Ornn also has the Abyssal Mask, which is an interesting choice. I guess it definitely helps against Ezreal because he's always throwing the same Q spells over and over.
I mean, I suppose the Abyssal Mask is...
It's mostly for Akali, I would imagine.
Yeah,
but...
mostly for Akali.
Yeah.
And he does knock people up a lot.
Yeah.
With his abilities, so he's doing it for the extra damage as well.
Yes.
Typically, that was always the item you had to build on Ornn because the upgraded Abyssal Mask was so broken. Oh.
Zaya actually kills the Ocean Dragon while we're talking about that. But Akali is going to try to, and does successfully kill Victor. Man, getting so much value out of the Zonias, but does end up getting knocked up anyway. Kills Zaya in the back line. And I believe, yeah, this is the real Shaco. Real Shaco is dead. There's 3 alive on both teams. Actually, yeah, 3 alive on both teams. Rakan does get a knockup on Ezreal, but he buffers his Arcane Shift. Braum passive is having huge value. Braum is going to eventually die here because of the Ignite. Nar is no longer Mega, and it's just Ezreal against the world. Tries to get a Q onto Rakan. I wish he should have shifted over to the wall, I think. Maybe he would have been able to live a little longer. But he will get eventually chased down. He's buffering his Arcane Shifts nicely, but it's just not going to be enough.
No, that was a long, painful fight, but it was fun to watch.
Yeah.
It looked like a wet noodle fight for a lot of it, but super fun to watch.
Yeah, definitely a nice extended team fight, and they will begin doing the Baron. Pretty slow Baron, just because Zaya and Victor are not there.
No damage. Yeah. 0 damage.
Akali's going to teleport in and try to pick somebody off here.
Oh, she might get a couple.
Easily kills Rakan. I guess that's expected, as if killing the Bard impresses us. And then will die because she does not have stopwatch up yet. Kayn goes really low, though, because of the red buff burn.
I don't think they can do it, can they? Oh. Yeah, they can.
Kayn will regen through the wall, and they're doing so much damage to it now because Victor's here. That's the
Victor and Zaya are both here, So, yeah. Nice Baron.
Yeah.
This game is super close. I'm loving every second of it.
Yeah, I mean, for a minute there, red side was really had kind of taken control. But now with the Baron and that third dragon being stolen by Zaya, is definitely a big shift back in the other direction.
Do you want to put your cursor over the Ornament Gorge Reeker on the Kayn?
Yeah.
I wanna... Oh, wow. That gives him 550 health now. Wow, okay.
Very tanky. Ceaseless Hunger, that's a cool name. I always forget about all the crazy names. Typhoon.
Yeah, right.
Leandri's Lament. Ooh, stun hits the Victor, but he'll be just fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to have some talks with Stormblade about his about buying defensive items.
I mean, he's so strong, right? The Death Cap will be doing a ton of damage.
But the reason he's so strong is why I think
Nar ult onto Coin ult onto Nar, but he's so far back, he is in deep, deep trouble and will die to the Nar. Oh, Akali killed Victor in the back line as well.
Yep.
Ooh, that's a big play. I mean,
2 Baron buffs gone.
Yeah, that means suddenly the Baron power play is no longer anywhere near as effective as you'd like because you're two of your strongest members in the Kane and Victor are gone. Zaya wave clear right now with just the Navori quick blades and the Gale Force is not really that great.
No.
It's nothing spectacular. And Ornn is really strong, but he's not exactly like the best like pusher. He's not going to destroy your towers in 2 hits or anything. So really neutralizes the Baron. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, that's okay. I'm a little bit confused by Toasty Boy right now because he's going back and forth from lethality to crit and then back to lethality. It's like
yeah, he has an essence.
I don't know.
Huh.
Yeah, so he's going back and forth from crit to lethality. It's like with crit, you kind of need to stick to it. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like, you can't just buy 1 crit item and hope that 20% will luckily.
No,
like,
you gotta lean into it. Yeah, that's it. That is weird.
Yeah.
I didn't see if he like has he been like selling items or is he just like.
No, I think he just wants the Sheen passive. I really just think he built the entire item around the Sheen passive, which is fine.
It's not that bad, but I feel like he probably could do something that has more value.
Yeah.
Okay, well we are seeing a huge fight. Oh my god. There's 3 people that all got hit by 1 Ornn ultimate and all got popped. Now this is the opposite of the fight that Grand Canyon wants. I think Akali will live in the end just because she's so... Oh! Ezreal almost gets the return kill on Zaya. Braum is trying his best to live as long as he can. Gonna W to a minion. Misses the Q. Oh! Well, he extended the chase so long that Akali was actually able to respond and kill. So that was nice by Braum to just kite out as long as possible, but they will eventually get an inhibitor, which isn't the greatest feeling, especially because the Ocean Soul is coming up. I was going to say the 1 inhibitor would not be that big a deal, but because of the Soul, now it is.
The Prodigal Son has returned. Victor finally got the Banshee's Veil that I've been telling him to build.
Beautiful.
That's the beginning of the game.
We do see Akali is teleporting in, but it's way too late. They're just going to finish this.
That's huge.
Yeah.
They have an Ocean Soul with an Ornn.
Like, yeah, Ocean Soul and Ornn, Kane healing. Definitely really nice. Akali is going to go in, but gets stunned immediately and just dies. She doesn't even get the chance to press Sonya's. And Shaco dies too. Oh no. Oh, it's a disaster.
It's a disaster.
As they would
side of GCA.
Ezreal does flash out. Nice counter stun from Gnar.
Nice.
Ooh, he ults a couple.
Oh, okay.
Does get the stun onto the Ornn, but the damage is just too much.
Stormblade's here. It's
Stormblade's here. Victor kills everybody. He even kills the Gnar. It's just Braum against the world. Oh no. And that might be the series.
That might be it.
Yeah, I would expect. There's no Baron, but they can easily push this out. They have plenty of time. Alright, well, yeah, Braum is here, but there's nothing. He can't wave clear. There's no Baron.
Yeah,
Jacob's here, but it doesn't matter.
Not gonna lie, really close series for being 3-0. The 3-0 is the 3-0 is very deceiving as far as how close this game was. I got it. We gotta do a big build up because we have champions. The Nexus destroying champions, Legacy Light Warriors.
Beautiful.
Come from the depths of nothing, from all the memes made of them.
Nothing.
And they came to win the finals. Sorry, I had to have a big congratulations thing to them.
Absolutely, of course. Yeah, that's our new champions, Legacy Light Warriors. But Grand Canyon Angels put up a very respectable fight. Made that last game super exciting and close. So
got put on my
quite a bit of fun to watch. And yeah.
That was a very enjoyable series. 3-0, but didn't feel like a 3-0 series. There were so many back and forth moments. Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, really
we do have our first ever champs in ELU.
Yes.
I don't know. Do I sing them a ballad?
I'm not really sure.
We don't have a prize.
We don't have. I don't think we even have like an Apple.
Do I get on my lute? Do I get on my lute and sing a bard ballad?
Maybe it's time.
Maybe it's. I don't have a lute. Sorry.
Your lute.
Sorry.
I don't think anybody has a lute. I don't think it's
Let's hope not. Let's hope not. So yeah, congratulations to LLW.
Yes.
Better luck next season, GCA and all the other teams that fell short.
Yes.
We have a lot of exciting stuff for next season. A lot of exciting stuff. I'm not allowed to disclose any of it yet, but
It'll be fun.
Looks like there will be a free agency market. Looks like there will be some other things added. Maybe some ARAM madness. So next season's going to be super, super exciting.
Yeah. Very, very exciting.
But,
and I do have a meme put together by Jazz that I must display. So let's see if I can do this.
Well, oddly.
Wait. Is this it?
Make it bigger.
Loop.
No, Corn was harmed in this. Who has not been forgiven for this?
I wasn't sure what it was.
When are you gonna forgive me for running over that corn? Oh, there's the hiding. I see the hiding. When are you gonna forgive me for running over corn with a lawnmower?
You will never be forgiven. Permanent house arrest. No,
I will never forgive. Permanent house arrest. I never forgive, never forget. Well,
amazing.
If any of you can find me, you get a prize. Which is more corn. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Please don't dox Mikey Poo. That's
please
not cool.
Please don't. Don't swat me. Don't SWAT team me either. I think that used to be a thing back then.
Oh yeah, that stuff's messed up.
Yeah. Congratulations, LLW. I really don't know what else to say, except next season is going to be a blast.
Yes.
There might actually be some fun little prizes next season. Nothing to get too competitive about, but some fun little prizes. And like I said, might be some ARAMs, might be some free agency market. We're working on a lot of fun stuff for next season, so stay tuned.
Yeah. Thanks everybody for watching. I had a ton of fun casting this series with you. Thanks for sticking with us through all the scuffedness.
Stream switching. Croc wants an interview. I think.
Are we supposed to be doing an interview?
Well,
we could. I can get somebody on.
We need Thigh High Crocs in here, which I don't think he has permission to be in.
I was gonna say we can probably move.
Maybe he does.
Channel.
Maybe he does. I
don't think so, but can certainly try.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm learning live on stream.
Thigh High, who are we interviewing?
Who do we interview?
Do
you guys play rock paper scissors to decide who does the interview, or?
Yeah, right. I guess an interview is in order.
Yeah.
Who are we interviewing? I said interviewing. He's in the Midwest near corn. Surely that couldn't be anyone. That's true. I do live in the middle of nowhere. That is a fact. Thigh High first.
Okay, appears to be the Thigh High interview. Well, we could probably just move over to another channel or something.
Yeah, we could move over to another channel. Yeah. Will that mess with the?
I'll have to move the camera stuff around anyway. So.
Yeah.
All good. I'll probably just switch to a Discord only view or something. All right.
Yeah. Oh, he's in his.
Oh, he's in voice. Okay,
yeah. All right, let's jump
to the other channel.
What up?
Poggers.
Hello.
Ow.
Oh, here, I'll get my camera back.
Oh wait.
I'm so.
Hold on. Hold on. I have to fix the screen. Do apologize.
Jazz jumped in too. You can't leave me there. So, first question.
All right, first question.
Did that series go how you expected it to go? Was there any surprises? I know you took the series 3-0, but what surprised you about it? Did it go how you wanted it to?
It was the first two games went exactly basically how we wanted them to. We played I think that game 1 was probably our best macro game we've played in a while. It just ended really nicely. And then we 3-0 GCA before. We'll do it again. That's all I gotta say.
I'll do it again.
Do it again. Yeah, exactly.
Do it again.
Hey, what did I say? From literally the moment I drafted this team, we were gonna win.
Yeah.
Day one, man. I don't back down.
I don't back down. Can everyone in Twitch hear? I think they can.
Yeah, it's coming through desktop audio, so everybody should be able to hear you.
So Croc,
yes,
you won. I did a rap for you guys. I'm wearing Crocs that I'm not gonna prove I'm wearing.
Okay.
Taco's wearing Crocs though.
I got it.
Did you show him the Croc?
I
Show me.
did.
Yeah, I saw. I had
I
that.
put it
I had
up.
to stream up on my other thing in between games and during drafts, so I could see
Very
that.
nice.
Do you have any questions before I go into my other questions, Taco?
Trying to think if there's anything specific. How tilting was it to play against that Shaco early on?
Early on.
Honestly, it wasn't that tilting at all. I read that Shaco. Like the only problem was that level 2 or 3 game.
It's like a 3. Yeah, the level 3 crank was really really good, and then
Yeah,
after that the
I
effect
tried
was
to predict.
off.
Like I could see it from Fog of War because that stupid nerf.
Oh, the smoke thing, yeah.
So I tried to W to predict, but it was just like quite out of the thing.
Sure,
But then
but
I just kept catching him every time he used a Q with a W. Like there was we blew him up mid lane.
You hit a
me
lot of
and,
those Ws, yeah.
Storm, yeah. A lot of the team fights went really, really well towards the late game. They were in a super winning position, but Akali just started throwing it 1v3, which wasn't. Like,
Yeah.
they were like, thank you.
I mean,
They got really
Akali was popping
overconfident.
off a lot
They
as
were-
well, but it
Yeah,
just
Akali was like absolutely running us over at some points of the game. He made some mistakes game 3. Game 3 was
Yeah.
probably the closest of the 3 games.
Yeah,
definitely.
Games 1 and 3, we noticed games 1 and 3 were super close.
Yeah,
Um,
game 2 was kind of a stomp though.
A little bit.
Yeah, game two was a stomp, but games 1 and 3 super close. It actually was a closer series than the 3-0 Let's On, in my opinion. A little bit closer than the 3-0 Let's On, but I will say,
Yeah, we never really started winning until like post 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Like,
it was always very back and
we'd
forth
always get like
early.
a 2-3K gold lead around 20 minutes, and then it would balloon later in the game.
Mm.
It would just get close.
yeah.
But no, in that game 2, like no flamed appeals. But man, don't ult the support us, Mordekaiser. It was just every time I got ulted, I'm like, cool, we won the fight.
Yeah, you played that really well.
I don't know if you heard, but I complimented you really hardcore because I said it was so smart for you to be patient and wait to use your Nautilus ult until after you were out of the market.
Oh yeah, I was pointing that out in post game too.
And
yeah,
then
I got volley and thing.
Yeah.
So I would have lived if I had pressed W. My W had just come up there at the end. I would have loved to.
Unless a less experienced Nautilus would just ult the Mordekaiser right away because he would freak out because
he's being something crazy about being experienced on Nautilus. It's probably my 4th game on Nautilus.
Okay, well I'll say an experienced League player. But most newbies would just ult the Mordekaiser right away. You were patient enough to obviously wait to use it for the team.
Yeah, I knew Mordekaiser could never kill me in his ultimate as long as I just walked away.
You can kite it out.
Because every time he ulted me, it was like oh shit button instead of actually like ulting for a reason.
Yeah.
So it was
it was a tough spot for that game. I think he got a lot of great options.
Chat seems to want Soko in here. If you guys got any other questions,
yeah. Well, I was gonna
say we can add more people, or it doesn't have to be just you.
We can add more people.
Let's just start adding people until it's like a 9-man lobby.
Yeah, of course.
Just constant voices, all of us answer at once.
Of course, yeah. He says he doesn't want to, but we'll see. Maybe somebody can force him.
Yeah, why does
Soko say he doesn't want to? What?
He said no way.
What? But he got a pentakill. He has to talk about
Soko, you
That's
got
true.
a pentakill, bro. Get in here.
You have to talk about your pentakill.
Yeah.
Guys,
There he is.
All right.
Now I have to resize the camera. Hold on.
No way. Was not for the interview. It was because Gapik said Soko more like Sucko. That was what that was in response to.
I wasn't even paying attention to that, honestly. So.
You see, I can't let myself get slandered.
Fair enough. Okay, thank you for the clarification.
All right, well, are you going to attack him back? What do you have to say?
You attack your own team.
I don't know. The gap in his name really showed through today. That's all I'm gonna say.
More like Krapic. Am I right?
Oh,
I got him so good.
Like,
Stupid.
So Soko, let me ask you real interview questions.
All right, let's hear it.
What the game where you got the penta where you went off as Kane? You went off every game, but second game specifically, what were you thinking after you got your penta?
I was thinking
the game's over.
That's how you play the Kane volley matchup.
Hey.
That's what I was thinking.
We noticed that you picked it after.
Yeah, it was like the flip-flop matchup. We were like, oh, it's like
it's
the reverse of the exactly. It's the reverse salty run back.
I'd like to say that it wasn't too much of a salty run back, but I don't know. I felt like, I mean, they wanted red, so we just wanted to first pick something that we could snowball with.
Yeah.
And
Kane first pick every game.
I just told my team that that's true. It was a Kane first pick every game because I I told them I knew both sides of
Yeah.
the matchup, so you know, I'm just glad I didn't get gapped, and then I would have looked like a fool, you know. Tell
Yeah.
them I knew how to play it, and then yikes.
Oh, sure. If you're not constantly playing champion, and be like, yeah, guys, I got this.
No, but
Yeah.
I got the
that was,
Vayne mid or whatever.
I'm glad it was confidence with reason there.
Yeah, no, it's good. It worked out very, very
So-
well for you.
So there's a next season. There is a chance that we do a free agency market where you keep the team you're on, but you can make some subtle changes. Do you see any changes being made in your team, or do you think you just have the best team and you don't want to break a good thing? If it's not broken, don't fix it.
Honestly, I mean, if everyone's down to stay, I'm down to stay. If somebody wants to leave, I won't force them to stay. But like,
Yeah,
I mean, we won clearly.
Yep.
Clearly,
Yeah.
we're good.
It ain't broke,
clearly,
don't fix it. That
We've
does
lost
summarize
what
it
3
pretty well, I
games ever?
suppose.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
we were yeah, like ever in ELU.
I mean, that's
we
if
were
we're not
10-2
counting
in the regular
if we're not
season.
counting
We
scrims
don't
against
fucking
TPP.
count scrims, okay? Okay. All I have to say is thank you, Rev, for eliminating TPP.
That's a little bit behind the scenes.
We were like
Hey.
3-7 against.
I
them
had
in
nothing to
scrims
do
or
with that. All
something.
my
Like
Uh,
it was it's
hey,
hey
bad.
subs.
Hey, I did do most damage both games. I did.
That's true, you
Mikey
did
coming
quite
in
well.
clutch. That's caster bias. He's just popping
Caster
off on
bias.
the wings.
Hey,
Caster bias for himself.
I will say
It's too good.
we do have. I will say I know there's a lot of talk on subs. We do have new sub rules coming in for next season, so everyone
Yes.
can rest assured that we are. There's a lot of rules that we made for next season. Next season's
Yeah.
going to be very, very fun. I think everyone's going to like it. There's even some possibility for some ARAM madness. So
Mm.
so, but anyway.
Oh,
yeah.
now Violet wants in.
Oh,
Go just keep
Oh.
adding people.
Oh, Violet wants in. Losers interview.
yeah.
Okay.
Hey man, we got to get the both
Oh.
sides, you know. I think
Oh,
loser interviews are good. I think
Yeah, they're
people,
funny. Wait, yeah,
It's-
we gotta get the trash talk. If ELU is about trash talk and memes, mainly
Yes.
memes. Oh, by the way, Soko and Thigh High, before we add anybody else, what do you, when are you guys gonna step up your meme war? I know you guys are good at League, but when are you guys step up the meme
the
battle?
secondary war.
I think the
Uh,
best meme is that you think that you're winning the meme war. That's pretty funny.
Oh,
really.
all
It's,
right, all
it's
right.
kind of a. I get a good laugh out of that. every
All
now and
right,
then.
all right, all
Yeah,
right.
that is fair.
You know,
that
the
is fair.
best part about your memes, Mikey, is that in the corner it says "made with Mematic." That's the
Yeah,
best
that-
part of your.
That's the app I use on my phone to make them.
Uh-huh.
I mean, hey,
I
it
think
speeds up the
Mematic
process.
is
you know.
Mematic.
Hey,
Imagine
we
not
gotta
using
fund
Paint
your premium
MS Paint
Mematic
to make your memes.
subscription.
Come on,
Oh,
man.
so you
Yeah.
don't get the so you
I
don't get
get
the
paid.
watermark.
I get paid by I get paid by Mematic to put that in there.
Oh, okay,
No,
it's sponsored.
Oh,
I wish
sponsor.
That's true.
wish
We
I
need to
did.
add in the sponsors. That's what I think. We
I-
need to re-add
I think-
sponsors.
so
Fake sponsors, obviously.
one last question from me. You guys are known as the team fighting team. Every week in the alcove, I say that you
Nitro's
guys are number
joining.
one. Hey, what up? What up, Nitro Dax?
Hey,
Oh,
all
boy.
I gotta say,
Oh, the whole
all I
team's
gotta
here
say
now.
is
Whole
that
squad
it's
in
all
here.
love and trash talk, but that was the biggest cap I've ever seen in a while.
Oh my goodness.
Man.
Nitro comes in.
Oh wait, so what were you saying, Mikey? What were you saying, Mikey?
I was saying,
true,
I was saying,
sorry.
each week in my alcove article, I basically dub you guys as the team fighting team in all BLU. I think you do the best front to back team fighting in the league. Would you safely say that is why, or would you say it's individual skill, or do you think it's like you're back to front to back team fighting? Red.
I mean, okay, so personally, how I see. Sorry, I was laughing at Storm's meme. Anyway, so we're always in comms on team fights, like especially Stormblade. Stormblade really dictates a lot of the team fights. If he's not dictating it, then it's all up to mechanics. But like, especially today, our team fighting was definitely on point. And like individually, like we might not be best mechanically. We all make mistakes and fuck up here and there, right?
Hmm.
But at the end of the day, we work really well when we're team fighting as a team. We just know, like I think specifically that TP from Aurelia. There was like two sides of TP, and Aurelia TP's in, and then like we all like immediately know to turn on TP and flanker, or just there's the little things like that of just all being on the same page.
Yeah.
Like you'll notice the only time, like if you watch a lot of our losses, a lot of our losses are just we're not on the same page in team fights and fighting and like rotations. But
Yeah,
when
totally
we're
makes
on point, that's 100% like we're really good at rotating, especially just outnumbering them and just front to backing as well.
Yeah, your front to back is insane. I've noticed you guys are the best team fighters in the league, but does Violet Cap want to get in here? Or
He's in music and chill.
He's in music and chill.
He said he wants to come in here for some banter. Oh, hey, Storm.
Hey,
they
there's
get the whole
Storm.
team.
What's
Oh
up?
boy, now my whole team
boy.
up in here.
What
Here we
kind of
go.
an interview is
Hey,
this?
I was just waiting to get moved in. I wasn't.
Oh,
I wasn't
okay.
trying to step on
all right.
anybody's toes.
God,
Yeah,
imagine
yeah.
just having your entire team join. I
Yeah,
told you we'd get 9 people in here eventually.
All we get all 10 teams. Yeah, I see that.
All right,
get
what
everyone.
do you have to say, Violet Cap?
You know, okay. To be real in respect here, games 1 and 3 were a lot closer than the scoreboard looks. Game 2, I'll accept the fucking pentakill blowout. That was an unlucky one. That's all I gotta say.
Unlucky.
You know, fair
I
enough.
said games
but you
1
know-
and 3. Games 1 and 3 were insanely close. Really close. I like.
But I think, you know, honestly, games 1 came down to a single dragon team fight with probably a little miscommunication,
Hey, man,
and then
you were
game
ahead by
3,
167 goals.
just
at
a little
7
bit of a
minutes.
slip there. But you know, we just
so-
we're out here just setting up season 2 storylines. That's all.
Oh, you're setting up the
Oh.
narrative.
Oh,
Yeah.
the 0
Yeah.
12 story.
It's just
Damn.
it's just the
Wait. So you purposely lost so that way you could be seen as the losers, and then that way
It's
you
the long
come
con.
into
Underdogs.
finals again and lose
the
again.
comeback arc.
It's
Will
the
it be
CLG
season
strap.
3 come lap?
Oh wait, they're setting up the
The
4
cum lap,
season
bro?
comeback.
yeah.
Hold
I
on.
did not say that, bro. I cannot believe you just said
No.
that on Twitch.
I can't believe.
I can't.
Next season's
I
gonna be
can't
super
believe you've
fun.
done this.
I can't believe you've done this. So Violet Cap, I'll ask you what I asked the other team. Looks like there's going to be a free agent market. Are there any free agents? Anybody that you want to add as an addition to your team? You both your teams would be the last 2 picks, unfortunately, because you got the best 2 places.
Because we're
but
both so
so
absolutely correct.
So
Chads.
good.
Absolute
Yeah.
Chads.
Any additions to your team that you're thinking of?
I don't know, maybe a deeper roster. That's it. We have 6 consistent players, I think, and
consistency makes
I think
a
everybody's played
difference.
really solid throughout the entire season. You know, after losing the first game or the first series, I think everybody got to know each other, and I think we play really
Hey,
well.
who was that series that you lost against that first game?
Who?
Yeah, who?
Who? Megalol?
Who?
Who Mega Wolf?
Well,
Could that have been the one
Without
and
being
only
said there,
LLW?
we're just gonna glaze over that one. Anyways,
I just added a bunch of random sponsors to the stream, by the way.
Yeah, I love it. Phineas and
Okay.
Bert. Are we gonna get fined? Well, I
We're
will
gonna get in
say,
trouble for some of these now.
if you're looking for a free agent, Violet Cap, Soko's looking for a new team to Jungle 4.
Aw?
Whoa,
Soko,
bro.
Soko,
Hey,
listen
what a
up.
fucking- Nah, you can't pull a fucking Brox on that.
Soko
What the
just-
fuck?
Soko messaged me. No.
Soko, $5
uh,
RP card in your
What?
inbox.
Wait, guys.
I'll be in DMs.
Okay,
He drives,
yeah,
he drives a hard bargain.
Cap, listen, all right. I know when I meme with you, it's funny, bro. I don't know what happened to your jungler, but he got all like super serious and trash talk. That's why I said what I said.
Not my boy Toasty. My boy Toasty's a good guy. Good
Toasty's
guy.
a good guy. Toasty's a good
Toasty's a good guy. He's played. To give credit to him, has played an amazing throughout the entire series. The entire season. Honestly, yeah. Thanks for. I can't fucking talk. Has played the entire season really great, and I think the entire team had a little slip up. Not to pin anything on anybody. So
Yeah. Well,
That's a good team captain.
that is
He takes the
good.
blame
Fuck yeah.
forever.
Croc, you should take notes, Croc. Take notes.
Well, I don't have any more questions, Taco. What do you got? Anything?
I'm just trying to think as I add more dumb champions
Oh,
to
yeah,
my
yeah.
stream.
Mikey, I do have a question for you.
What's up?
Are we in store for more suits?
Yes, I actually
Oh.
have like 6 pairs of suits. I have a lot.
6 pairs of suits. Okay.
Yep. I have
Boy,
tan,
what the
I have
hell?
tan, brown, black, navy
Oh
blue.
my
This one
God.
and can't remember. Anyway,
So,
it'll come out.
Hold on.
Irish
You
brown,
get like
Irish-
a trophy or something? Like
I have
Oh.
a trophy for all the.
Trophy.
Oh yeah, you want a trophy? Neanderthal
Hold
LLT.
Hold on. I used to run a
I
league.
know, I need to
I
update
think
these,
I
I'm so
still
sorry.
have. I think I still have the championship.pmg trophy case.
Well,
Oh.
we could do that. We could do that. I will
If you
say
have
next,
something, I
next
can put it
season,
up.
next season we're coming out with a bunch of changes. There'll be online trophies. I'll
Wait.
say there'll be stuff like
All
that.
I'm hearing is Applebee's gift card question
Apple-
mark.
Applebee's gift card?
What an
Uh,
Applebee's gift card.
Only
There's
if you
not an
promise not
Applebee's
to
in
do it the
probably
last.
there's not an Applebee's within 200 miles of me, so I'm down.
That's actually
I'm
impressive.
down.
Give me that shit.
Yeah, that's actually impressive. I have one like a couple blocks away.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, I do too, but that doesn't mean I'm
Alright,
gonna go
so-
fucking eat at it.
Mikey Poo.
What up?
Mikey Poo, since you are one of the heads here, I have to ask you a question, actually.
Yeah.
My boy
the reverse.
Scalene. My boy Scalene, the whole sub
Oh, boy.
situation. Now that you're on the stream
Yeah.
and I
Yes,
see you on the suit, sir, would you like to respond to
Yeah,
these
I already
allegations?
I already did. I already
The
did. I
Drake
just did,
Bell
like,
allegations.
I just did like 10 minutes. 10 minutes ago, I said that
Oh.
Scalene actually made some good points, and we have put necessary rules for
Yeah.
next. I think the rules are going to. I think you guys will like the rules. They'll make it so you can't abuse subs as much. So yeah, there's a lot of rules being put in for next season.
So no subgate next season.
No sub.
Teams-
No
sub-
subgate.
Imagine being in a team that abuses subs.
Imagine.
Yeah, imagine
Imagine.
playing in a 6-man roster and then subbing out your top laner. I mean, what?
Who do
Yeah.
who do you guys think you are?
I mean, to be fair, I am a sub, but I became a starter after
Yeah.
Fried Chicken just kind
Fried
of
Chicken
gave
just
up on
kind
the
of
league.
left. We
Okay.
played game 1 versus TPP, and then he gave up.
Well,
and then Nitro
you
came
guys-
in, and we reverse sweeped him.
we all need to do some heavy recruiting for next season because
Yes.
I want the free agent market to hop in because there's going to be a lot of cool things. Next
Question mark. Actually, while we're on stream, can we do team twos? Question mark. Go deep enough for second. Second.
I mean, we'd have to see, I guess.
We'd have to see.
who
We
the
just
people-
have to see how our recruiting goes. Like
I
we
feel like
can't.
we would have to downsize like the number of teams in order for us to have team twos in
So-
like a minor league.
So our original plan was to do a starting team and then a backup team. And the starting team, every win they get 2 points, and the backup team, every win they get 1
I
point.
remember talking
And
about that.
whoever gets the most points. So in a 3-game series, if you sweep 3-0, you get 6 points as a starting team, and the backup team will only get 3 points per
You
game.
got the Jeopardy trophy. Oh fuck yeah!
Jeopardy.
Let's
But-
go.
Oh, hold on.
But
Send that to
it
me.
turns out we might not do that though, because I don't think we have enough for every team to have backups.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Also, when we drafted this season, it was like we had enough for like 2 teams to practice against each other, and then like
It's just
literally,
active,
it's just
active
act-
player issues.
yeah, and then like it went from me having like 10 players, and then I called for practice,
This is
and
beautiful.
5 people showed up.
Calling for practice. Who?
Hey, listen, we literally. All right,
We
Cap,
practice
I'm very
regularly
sorry,
Until
but
like a
we
month.
literally like a month and a half ago, like we had like barely any communication with each other for
yeah.
like a
Oh,
month.
we were ass, like legitimately ass. We were losing
Yeah.
in like norms and flex. Like
Yeah,
It
for the
was- it
longest
was
time,
not
it was
great.
just Soko and
We-
I showing up in the ARAMs.
Oh wait, we got the trophy.
I
we
do
got
have the trophy up
on-
now.
oh yeah, let's go.
There we go.
the Jeopardy trophy. So save that and put it in your online trophy case.
Oh, yes.
Let's
Oh, hell
go.
yeah.
I'll put this right next to the moment I hit gold.
Amazing.
It's awesome. Well,
So yeah, looking forward to season 2. When the Grand Canyon Angels become the Grand Canyon Gappers, not the Grand
Oh.
Canyon Gapped. Peace out.
We'll see
Yeah.
about that.
Nice.
did
GG.
Catholic have something to say? Yeah.
Looking
anyway.
forward to season 2, where the Legacy Light winners continue to be the Legacy Light winners.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Looking
well,
forward to
Or so,
season
I'm sorry,
2.
I should say the
finally write
Legacy
an
Light
article.
winners.
not if Rev has
One.
anything to say about it, but you know.
Okay, don't, come on. Like you got like one, you got the upset like series.
I
win,
know.
you
We
got
got
the
like
Cinderella
one
story.
win ever.
hey,
You got
When
the
I'm-
Cinderella story win, bro. Okay, calm
When-
down, Mikey.
when I'm starting, we have a 50% win rate. when I,
True. True.
Might
That's
as
a
well
fair
flip
point.
a
It's the
coin.
Mikey diff.
It's a Mikey.
It's not
dip.
me. I'm ass. I'm bad.
I put I've never been gapped in my life. Just,
Bro,
just
this guy's so good. Like he should run his own league.
yeah.
Wait a second.
Wait a minute.
Amazing.
I'll have to write it.
Hopefully, Mikey, I am asking very kindly of you. Please do not let this go like the other league where we finish that tournament and then
it just
we just like
dies. Yeah.
we just never
Yeah.
speak to each other for like 8 months and then be like, "Hey,
Well,
man."
Well, the owner and starter of that league basically just disappeared off the face of the
Yeah,
map.
I don't know what happened.
So, nobody
Season-
really knows what happened. But what he created a foundation so we can make an even better league, and it's only going to continue to get better. So,
True Pog. Season 2 announcement incoming. See you guys
Super
later.
duper Pog.
see ya.
Yeah.
Peace.
For the interview.
That was the best interview ever.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
All right. Well,
Alright.
I guess we could start wrapping up. but
Look
it was
out
super
for
fun.
season 2 where I start writing.
Oh, yes.
yes.
I was about to say I've been waiting for your articles.
Man, you wanted me to write about how cringe like league Twitter is when you just like need to open up Twitter yourself and realize how cringe it is already.
So all you have to do is put a link in the article to their Twitter pages and be like, "This is my article."
Okay. All right. You want me to hold on? Where's this tweet? Hold
Just
on.
start finding random like bullshit replies under a lol
No,
esports
no, no, no,
comments
no.
and
I
just, like,
have
start
a
posting it.
tweet from Chase Shako that young Groovy added Chase Shako and said, "I'll beat you up, little man. Don't try me." And it's him flexing in a mirror. And Chase Shako's response is, "Your kids are starving. Stop tweeting."
Oh no.
What the
What can I
hell?
say?
No,
I don't
no,
understand.
you,
I don't even know who these people
no,
are.
you got to do it. You should do an article and compile the best tweet.
Oh boy.
There's so much cringe
Some crazy
on this
people.
app,
Yeah.
but it's so funny. All right, you know what? I'll send it in Writer's Alcove. There you
Okay.
go.
Yeah, send it to the writer's alcove.
Oh,
wait,
yeah,
they're not supposed to know
y'all doing
that.
MVP votes for the
Oh, yeah.
finals. Speaking of which,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
final things?
Yeah, so I was gonna do another article now that it's all over, but I want your guys, everyone on your team's like opinion.
I think
And
you
even
should
the
do it as
losing-
a vote for people who watched.
Even the
game.
losing team, I want like an MVP of the losers as well, because I sometimes do funny stuff like that.
I can give you the MVPs right now. We would all vote Soko and or Stoneblade, and we would all vote 999 forever as losing team MVP.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah,
that
that's
volley
probably
was
how it
pretty
would be.
scary.
Metro
Yeah.
had a good
That's
read on that.
literally like me, Thai, and Ruckus are literally the fucking cast members in the back waving around, trying to show our moms hi, so that way we can
I'm
see
here
each other in the
too.
camera pixelated. 10 years down the
We're
line,
just
as
here to
Storm
do our
and
jobs
Soko
and not
bow.
mess it up for Soko and Storm.
I'm just here so I don't get fired. No.
That's funny.
That was a
Well-
lovely analogy.
Well, I think we should sign off soon, but there's probably gonna be customs now that it's all over.
Oh, probably.
Get some 5v5 customs going or
Yeah.
something. So anybody who's interested in that, stay in the Discord. But
Shit, if we're doing customs, I'll play.
We'll see. I need to
I'm
go
hyped for some more
shower or
league. I'm
something.
having fun tonight.
but this is ELU signing off. I am Mikey Poo.
Yep.
I am the trash talker, drops more bombs than Hurt Locker, the nerdiest, the flirtiest, and overall the most luxurious. And then this is boring old Taco, who didn't come up with a
I'm sorry.
Sign off.
I didn't come up with a sign off. It's just I don't know. Whatever.
It's
Whatever.
been great. It has been great, Cassie.
Awesome. Thanks, guys, for coming on and a really fun series. It was
Yeah.
awesome.
About a taco with no filling.
I don't know.
Nice. I like that.
Just chorizo and nothing.
All right.
See y'all.
Yep. Thanks, guys. Stay tuned for
See ya.
season 2.